Lights glow on the porch where the truth flows. OG story in a quiet tone. Hold them accountable, we won't go alone. Through dirty like the system's game. Uncle Tom ain't playing the same. Wilk stands tall, fist in the air. Police gotta know justice is fair. We hold them accountable, yeah. From the streets to the hood, we swear. Lights flicker like yesterday's pain. In the rain where memories remain. Faces of friends in the fight we know. With every step their courage shows. Uncle Tom's voice breaking the chains. Healing scars from the system stains. Hold them to the light, make them see. Justice for the people will set us free. We hold them accountable, yeah. From the streets to the hood, we swear. So I can't silence the truth. We won't hide. We won't hide. Uncle Tom's voice breaking the chains. Healing scars from the system stains. Hold them to the light, make them see. Justice for the people will set us free.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Thin Black Line versus the Porch. I'm your humble host, L.A. Wilkes. I hope everybody doing good today. We had a change of plans. OG cursed me and Uncle Tom out, saying that he didn't want that crap on his channel, so we were just doing it on the Porch and my Twitter and my Rumble. Uncle Tom, I don't know what he's gonna do with his. So, but this week we're just having this crap on Uncle Tom's show. So, Uncle Tom just threw his stuff up there too. So, welcome. So, what we're gonna be discussing basically is the main topic is gonna be Trump and the Secret Service. Should Trump protect himself? Should Trump protect himself? Meaning, let's get to that in a second. I'm gonna ask the panel that question. And the other one is going to be Biden is planning on giving or saying he wants to give the Secret Service more money. And I have a couple of videos I'm gonna play by somebody who used to be work for the FBI and is talking about this, a lot of the duties of the Secret Service. And he actually said something that I didn't know, a few things that I didn't know. So we're going to be actually going over his video, but I think it's kind of amazing to me that they want to give an organization with, I think, less than 8,000 people. And I think they got a budget of like $2 billion, some crazy number like that, more money that to bring in more agents. But one of the guys made a good point. Why is the Secret Service doing investigations when they mainly should be sticking to protection? And I want y'all to know Secret Service is under the Department of Homeland Security. And since it's under the Department of Homeland Security, what you could technically do is bring in a lot of Homeland Security agents and have them just do all the investigation parts. There's really no need for the Secret Service to do any investigations. If just in case y'all under a rock, the Secret Service, they deal with money, counterfeit bills and all that. So when we as cops, when we take counterfeit bills off of people, we transport them up to the federal building and we go upstairs to the Secret Service and we hand them the bills and they do what they do with them, destroy them and all that other crap. There's no need for them to do it. So
why wouldn't they give it to the Treasury to do?
That's a good question. No, you come up. I'm done. You don't know you can come up. He was already here. But yeah, they handle all of counterfeit. So when we confiscate bills or people turn them in, we actually drive up to the federal building and turn them over to them. I kind of was thinking the same thing. So I don't know why they're doing investigations, and that's a good question. I don't know why the Treasury wouldn't do it, or the FBI, or other parts of Homeland Security.
All right,
And
I want you to know my new name is Slave Lotto Winner, baby. Woo! That's a fact. Next is gonna be Cotton Picker MVP. Matter of fact, let me change that. I'm Cotton Picker MVP. Since I got my
slave.
in the back.
We won the slave lotto.
That's a
We definitely won the slave lotto. We definitely did that shit. We did that thing. All right, so let's get to all right. Before we get to Trump, we got a choice of topics. We can get to the civil rights activists getting tased by the police. We can get to Big Top Betty using funds that was supposed to be for a cop to enlarge her breast. God bless her.
Yeah.
God bless her. God bless her. Yeah, that's Time Type too. She got blonde hairs. Yeah, she got blonde hair.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got a cop who actually got shot at while on the side of the highway. Somebody came up, shot right through his window while driving. They put a nice little group on him while moving. Let me see what else we got. Man, let me see. Like I said, we got the bussy tasting cop who record. You know what? Let's get to that one first because that's an update. Let's get to that update real quick because this is a real quick one. I talked about this last week where this officer was he was trying to get sex. Apparently, sex is a hell of a motivation for cops, and especially ones that's in the LGBT community. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that. I'm retired. What I'm scared for? Yeah, you got them cops who on the play for the other team.
That's it, right. Cotton picking
cops. That's a fact.
Cotton picking MVP, baby. Woo!
Where the fuck is it at?
This nigga done lost his video.
Oh, I also got a story with the Young Turks. That show who called themselves the Young Turks. Do you know? Apparently, what's the dude that own the Young Turks? The one that would claim he's running for president.
Goddamn.
Oh, here we go. Whatever. Patrick Bet Davis said, "Do you know what the Turks were?" And he said, "Yeah, he didn't know." This dude was supposed to be smart. Yeah, he didn't know, and it was by accident he chose that name. But he still ain't changed it. That's what I'm saying. These liberals be lying. You trying to
Anna Kasparagus is one of his co-hosts, running one of his biggest co-hosts. Then you got Richie.
Yeah, that bitch.
What's his name? Something Richie. Something
Rashad Richie.
Richie.
Yeah, Dr. Here. Yeah, Beijing.
I can't remember his name.
I remember he was running for president and told everybody he was on a ballot, but never really was. He'd be lying. Just like he claimed he didn't know what the Turks were.
He couldn't be on a ballot.
I know, but remember he said he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was crazy. So he told Patrick Bet David he didn't know what the Turks. It was by accident. He picked the name of the Turks for this show, and he didn't know.
Chink Uger, that's his name.
Chink. Yeah. He be lying. Yeah, he be lying.
But he's a Turkish motherfucker, so that doesn't make any sense. He's Turkish.
I know. He didn't know about the genocide.
Yes, he did know about genocide because they had the genocide with because his co-host Anna Kasparian was on the other side of it.
Yes, I know.
So they got in a whole 2-year tiff about that shit. So for him to say he didn't know,
he's a liar, sir. He went on Patrick Bet David and saying he picked the name, and he didn't realize what it was. I said, why the fuck would you lie like that?
Mm-hmm.
He's a liar. But let's get to the update with this cop who's up here chasing pussy. This motherfucker's retarded, by the way. The case is even more dumb. Like he need to, in my opinion, he probably should be doing life in prison, not 2 years of probation, just because of sheer stupidity. Nothing else besides sheer stupidity. I mean, listen to this shit.
At 6, a now former Seaman police officer is in jail after body camera video showed him offering a sex act to another man.
Brittany Harry is in Adams County with more on that.
Wait a minute.
He obtained James Stokes Sr.'s employment history.
What?
To another man?
With
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I say he was chasing Bussy. Bussy.
You did say that. I remember.
Yeah, he's chasing Bussy. But it gets even better. I think I'm glad you watched my show. I did the story about it last week or the week before last, but I was trying to figure out how he ended up recording himself. And then now, because he recorded himself doing an act, that's the dumb reason. But why he recorded himself is even dumber, sir. I didn't think it could get any dumber, but it got a little bit dumber. So listen to this shit.
Which shows that he's worked for multiple police departments in Ohio. Most recently, he worked part-time here in Seaman with the Seaman Police Department from March to August of last year. Right now, James Stokes Sr. is behind bars in Adams County. The 54-year-old was found guilty of unlawfully.
Right.
I said he looked like a dick gobbler.
Oh, sir, it get even worse. He told the man, if you don't spend time with me, I'm gonna get you locked up. If you don't spend time with me, I'm gonna get you locked up.
Wow.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I ain't got nothing.
LA, how do you find these stories?
YouTube. I don't know.
They just automatically come across your timeline.
Oh yeah. So I'm thankful for YouTube who know my taste in craziness. I'm thankful to YouTube. Yeah.
Accessing the law enforcement automated database system.
But the dude say he not gay. The dude who he was chasing say he not gay.
I believe him. He ain't gay.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
And
oh yeah.
Gay me happy. Gay me happy.
Gay. He's 100% gay. The dude he was chasing. Yeah, he was 100% gay. Yeah, he's 100% gay. He was driving the mayor truck around. The dude with this cop was spending money on him. He's gay. He let the cop rub on his booty. He let the cop rub on his booty, and he kept on saying, "Stop!" You know what I mean? Women do it. Stop. Yeah. He's gay. God bless him.
Committing theft in office.
I don't even like the idea of wearing a freaking video camera.
Last July, BCI records show Stokes reported he was having issues with his body camera and couldn't stop it from recording. A review of footage by then Police Chief Joe Voschal led to the discovery of Stokes asking a man to come to the police department while he was on duty.
And then I was like, something's up here.
So his body camera wouldn't stop recording. He knew this. He knew this, but he still decided to continue to do what he was doing. Even though he knew his body cam wouldn't stop recording. It was broke and it just was recording everything.
He said his body was calling his name.
Yeah, but this is the dumb part. A body camera battery only lasts about 12 hours of steady going without plugging it up. He could have let that shit die. He could have let it die. This dumb fuck just continue to just charge it and shit and go ahead and do his dirt.
This is some of that encounter.
Okay, meet me at the meet me over there, will you? Please.
It's not funny. He's a victim. It's not funny. He's a victim. This man is a victim.
Will that be sex trafficking?
It should be. The cops should be doing life. He's a victim.
Coercion, right? Coercion, how you say it?
Yeah.
Coercion.
Yeah, you fucked it up, but you're right.
Whatever that word is. That word.
Yeah, you're right. This dude is a victim. I mean, come on now.
Love you.
Stokes is.
He said, "Love you," and he rubbed his inner thigh. Why the boy? Come on, man.
Heard asking the man several times. We aren't identifying the man because he's not facing any charges and didn't want to pursue any against Stokes.
What time you come into my place for alone time? And if I don't get alone time tonight, I swear to God, I will file a charge on you and I'll have your butt arrested. Hey!
The two eventually end up at the police department.
See what I mean? It's locked.
Unlock it.
Nobody else is here. Everybody else took half a day's off on Friday, you know.
Once inside, Stokes' body camera is still rolling.
Oh my God. Strip down. Don't answer that, dude.
The video ends with the two back outside. The man was interviewed by BCI. He told them he had never had a romantic relationship with Stokes and wasn't interested in one.
Uh-oh. There go the money.
The man says Stokes was obsessed with him and gave him money at times.
I think he's Mexican, sir.
You don't think he gay?
No, I know he gay, but I'm talking about the dude that Mexican. Hey, once you suck one dick, you a dick sucker.
Ain't let that go up.
No, hell no. What are you doing there? You gonna give him a pass because he got a horse in to get his ass? No, you're gay.
It's not what we doing, it's what he doing.
Okay.
Don't try to shame me for calling this nigga gay. What are we doing?
I guess I'm just asking the question.
Yeah, you
Pursue charges against him on for
nigga over here advocating for shit.
No, sir. No, sir.
no touching you or anything. Okay.
No, because now he's out of my life, so I just wanted to say that way.
Records show Stokes also ran the man's name through a police database more than once and left the village while on duty to meet the man at a pawn shop outside of Siemens jurisdiction.
From a professional level, I'm not okay with the things that were happening, and I believed it should be looked into.
Records show once Stokes was convicted, the Adams County prosecutor asked BCI to destroy the body camera footage. The records were destroyed, Fox 19 learned, so we obtained the body camera footage from the prosecutor's office. Now, former police chief O'Shell resigned over this incident.
These activities took place on a state-run system in which I'm the administrator. I don't have a choice. This has to be reported.
So Stokes started serving his 180-day sentence in the Adams County Jail on August 2nd. That is where he remains right now. That's
what I'm saying. He should have got much longer than that.
180 days for forcing a man to have sex with him while he was on duty?
Well, hold on. They never had sex. They never had sex on duty.
But he
on duty.
Only because on duty or they never had sex?
No, I'm pretty sure he hit them skins. Just the on duty part.
But he tried to force him to have sex. He actually used his position while he was in uniform to try to make the dude have sex with him.
Yes, sir.
And all he got was 180 days.
All right, can you hear me? God damn, I said pause like 1,000 times.
Yeah, go ahead.
My question, this is my question to you.
No, don't ask me nothing about this bussiness.
No. I'm asking you about what the reporter said, right? I was told that it's okay to run someone's name through the system without having probable cause. You can just do it because you can just do it.
When did I say that?
I didn't. Did I say you?
No, but you asking me.
I'm asking
like
you
I said it.
One of your fellow jigaboo cops said that shit
We used to do it. We used to do it a lot.
Listen, listen, you're not understanding.
I get you, sir. I'm just saying we used to do it.
Someone told me on here, and he's a chief.
I don't think Chief said that all the way.
He said that you ain't allowed to do it, right? And then we got one from, I think it's Missouri, maybe Kentucky, maybe Kansas. I don't know which one. It's one of them K's. That said he run names all the time without probable cause. And it's okay to do.
We used to do it.
No. Is it okay to do?
No. Okay. We used to do a lot of things that's not okay.
Is it illegal?
Is it against policy or is it against the law?
Well, I don't think there's a law that says you can't run someone's name, so that's stupid.
You say illegal.
It would have to be against. Well, I meant policy. Does it go against police policies?
Yes, sir. 100%. But we used to do it all the time.
So is it illegal for y'all to do?
It's against policy, yes.
Okay, so y'all still go by legal and non-legal.
No, we had this discussion before. You say something is against policy doesn't necessarily mean illegal.
Well, will that get you fired?
Sure.
I'm
This-
asking because I don't know if it will get you
Yeah.
a fireable offense or not.
It could be, but this is the thing. Just because something is a fireable offense doesn't mean it's illegal.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. That's why I said. That's why I just said. Is it? Never mind.
Yeah, it's against policy, but it's not illegal.
It's not illegal, but it's against
No,
policy.
no,
Okay.
I know it's not illegal because there's no law that says a cop can't run someone's name unjustifiably.
Like I
know
told
that-
you, somebody ran Obama's name for
Yeah.
some fucking reason. A cop ran Obama's name in the 18th for some odd reason, like he wanted to know where he lived at the White House. I don't get why he did that.
Are we talking about two different times, or we're talking about like why they working or why they on it, why they on a personal time?
Well,
no matter what.
Because
no matter what.
I agree with cotton picking. We have heard a chief say that a person does this, and what you just said would have went against everything that he said, only because he allowed it.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's that.
Run that back.
So we was told that he had an officer that ran people stuff because they were sitting in a small town board, and this was gave through but understanding what you're saying, not saying like if I ask, like if you just sitting at the house, I think you being wrong to just type in somebody because you see their name on TV. Understandable. That's why I said I think we're talking about two different things. Because if you at the house doing that, like you just said, that one officer just typed in Obama, nigga, you dumb. Now I can understand if you didn't know this dude was on a vacation or something, he didn't have his, you know what I'm saying, security with him or whatever, and he was driving in a civilian car and you out there working. I can see where he coming from then, but it'll still conflict with what you're talking about. Because you know what I mean. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I think we're talking about two different things.
Yes.
When running somebody's name or running somebody's license plates is two different things. Yeah, I'm strictly talking about running somebody's driver's license information, like their name and their date of birth. As far as running tags, that's completely good.
Well, they can run tags all they want. I mean, they can run a 55,000 a day if they want.
I'm talking about actual names. So Diesel was talking about tags.
That's public. Whatever.
Yeah. So we talking about names.
When you run my tag, I know you can't. I don't know if you can tell me what pops up. My name, address, that type stuff.
Depends on where you at. Now in Pennsylvania, before for the longest we couldn't get your driver's license information. Now it pops up. So depending on where you at, that information pops up. Florida gives you everything. Literally everything,
including insurance.
Yeah, Florida even give you insurance when the last time you paid it, canceled it. Florida don't play that shit.
Yeah, like my son got his whole he got his whole driver's license suspended because he didn't pay for his insurance.
Yeah, New Jersey gives you everything.
So the question I got for you is, if you don't look up the license plate, but you know the person's name, would it give you the same information, or would it go to like what I'm not understanding is if you're saying when you do the license plate, it's just pulling up their name and the stuff that they got, or is it pulling up the same information you would pull up if I just type something instead of putting the driver's license in there? I had somebody's ID. It'll pull up the same information, right?
No. So when you pull up the tag, it gives you the car, the make, the model, and depending on where they at, the person who owns the car, driver's license information. But if I run your name and your name and your date of birth, it'll just give me where you live at and who you are, and part of your social security number. It used to give you a full, but now they just give you part.
Yeah, easy.
I think that's what he was asking.
This is different because, like I said, it's public display. They can always what is it called? The open. What is it called? Jesus Christ! When you can search a car physically with your eyeballs. What is it called? God dog it.
So it's two different things, OJ. So running somebody tag is different than running somebody name.
Okay.
Plainview doctor.
I think that's what John was trying to get to. I won't argue. I was just trying to make sure we was all on the same page.
Yeah. So your statement right there, easy, falls on Plainview. If it's in Plainview, they can do it. So that's anyone can. I mean, I can't run your shit, but I can damn sure take your tag down and take it over to the goddamn police department. They'll do something about it if you did something.
Yeah, you gotta have a take home card. Ain't like you got a database at home for you to do that shit. But let's be fair.
A lot of these places have take home, especially here in Florida. Most of these motherfuckers have take home cars.
But these days with Google, you can find anything out about anybody any goddamn way. It ain't that freaking hard.
Well,
I mean, everybody information.
It's different, a little bit different.
I wouldn't even trust license plate, to be honest with you.
I don't know, because I've never ran up license plate, so I don't have the equipment to run license plate.
Crazy question. This is gonna sound stupid as shit. Do your warrants and shit show up on both?
Depends on the state.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So they would have to dig.
Mm-hmm. Like I know out of state warrants don't necessarily pop up all the time.
I'm just trying to make sure, you know, because I'm thinking to myself, well, shit, damn it.
I know.
Yeah, if it don't show up on both, that means, nigga, if I get everything that I need to get from you by getting your license plate, I can just look up your name and find out if you have that.
See, that's the thing, though. So I ain't been on the street in damn near 3 years. But the thing is, before you would have to know what state they would be from to see if physically check and see if they have warrants. I don't know if they changed it, but say you in Florida and a person is from Philly and you just run their name, you would physically have to put in PA to see if they actually have any warrants in PA. This shit was goofy. They probably changed the NCIC right now, and hopefully they just streamline everything. But I don't, like I said, I ain't touch a MDT, a computer, and all that other shit in 3 years. So shit changes so fast.
What about like the Texas Rangers and the federal warrants? They do have those. Do those pop up?
Warrants will pop up, period.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, warrants will pop up, period. But the feds have their own. I don't know anything about the goddamn Rangers, but the feds have their own database.
Because I was thinking about that too. I mean, shit, would the feds be able to put that warrant, even if you're just driving that shit should be under your driver's, right? So if they look up your license, you see what I'm saying? Bro, I don't know how that shit work, bro. I'm not trying to be dumb.
They would contact us. They would contact us and tell us to do it.
Just hearing this information, I'm gonna tell you some stupid ass shit. I literally thought, nigga, y'all had all that information, bro, because that's basically what they make it seem like. Well, I pulled you over because you had warrants. Well, nigga, obviously, nigga, you pulled me over, my nigga, fool, because it said, nigga, you pulled me over and said it probably said I had no driver's license. And then the next step you did was type a motherfucking name in and found out I had warrants. But in my head, I'm thinking all this shit popped up on y'all screen. That's the only reason why I'm asking these questions, bro, because some of this stuff we be hearing, I'd be like, well, damn, I can see why he yanked your ass out the car. Nigga, you had warrants over here. But like me and Tom was just saying, bro, if it's a federal warrant, I'm pretty sure that hoe gonna be on your license plate tag, nigga. So as soon as they put your license plate, this nigga got a warrant. We'll hit the lights on and call from back up.
And not only that, we got those warrants, the ones with the warrants with the fuck, what is it, felony warrants at the motherfucking especially with firearms. So y'all gotta take a different procedure to pulling them over. Remember, like they say they gotta bring more
felony car stops.
Yeah, felony car stops. There you go. That's what it is.
Yeah, but usually with the feds, that's why they have local and state detail to them, so they can run all that. That's the reason why they're there.
Okay, that clears up a lot of stuff.
This cop was pulling people over. This cop was pulling people over to get their draws.
No, he was pulling his boyfriend over to give him money to get their draws.
That was his boyfriend. You want to call his boyfriend? That's what you're gonna do?
What would you call him?
I would call him a sugar daddy, actually.
Because
he gave him money every now and again, so he technically will be a sugar daddy.
You see him had them 20s out.
Yeah,
it was.
See? Hey, got
the sugar daddy pay. The sugar daddy's paying 20s or 100s.
It don't matter.
I don't think I don't know. You know what? That's a good question.
I'm just asking. You got to think about
it. Can they be a sugar daddy? They the same.
I think it
depends. They let you know what caliber you on. If you a sugar baby,
it depends on the caliber.
Can a sugar daddy be a sugar daddy? They the same age?
Yes.
We don't know how old this guy is, though.
The sugar daddy is the only person that can give you transactional money transaction for his wants and needs, or her wants and needs, because a mama can be a sugar mama too. So,
well, in this situation, it was sugar daddy for his needs.
Yeah, absolutely.
He had a whole listen. He just left the bank. He just left the bank.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? 20s, nigga, he ain't got no hunts in there, bro. So he paying for
Had a romantic.
Well, this is in where the fuck is this at? Missouri?
Most likely, it's in one of the rundown places.
He getting nails and shit done, little food, probably a little cell phone bill.
This nigga said nails. He
get
like he a bitch. He a bitch. That's a grown ass man. He ain't gonna get his nails done.
No, not him. I'm talking. That's what he paying for with the 20s.
He paying this man.
Yeah, whatever he doing, he paying the man to get the nails done or whatever.
He say he getting the nails done. He get his nails done and get his legs waxed.
Yeah, all that. You know what I'm saying? And he paying for that type of stuff because he definitely paying for living with no 20s. 20s don't pay for living.
Get his hair rebraided.
Yeah, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, keep it real. Like, you know what it is. Nigga pull out them hundreds, nigga. You know you paying her rent.
That shit,
Nigga, you know, I'm just saying a
Say
real
what?
shit at it.
Say what up? Say what up, Qatar?
Well, the problem is he wasn't spending enough time with him. That's why he didn't get the hundreds.
This shit sound great.
Remember that. He said you ain't coming to see me enough. That's why he only got the 20s. If he would have brought his ass over there earlier, he would have got them hundreds. I think he fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah, he would have got them hundreds.
Relationship with Stokes and wasn't interested in one. The man says Stokes was obsessed with him and gave him money at times.
60. Hold on, how much was that? How much I think that was?
Get his.
No, that was more than 100.
Him and gave him money.
Hold on, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. You might be right, about 120.
No, it's more than that.
You think it's more than that?
Time.
Because what he got under that? You right.
That's to get your nails done.
So he probably got like 200 something.
Did he give him the 50s or did he give him the 20s?
He gave him the 20s.
20s. That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying.
About $120. Stop playing.
Yeah, he gave him
more than
120.
that, dog. Okay, I'm saying it's about. I think it's about 7. No, I'm gonna say more than 7.
60, 80, 100.
7 what? 700? Nah,
no, not 700. I'm talking about how many $20 bills is there. I'm thinking about 7 or 8, probably 9 20s right there, bro.
It might be 9.
I said that. That's what, you see what I'm
Was
saying?
obsessed with him and gave him money at times.
Yeah, you about right.
About 250 there, 260.
I don't think it was that much. You think it's about 260?
About 260.
Well, if it's 10 20, that's gonna be 200.
About 260, 300 up there.
I know it wasn't no 15 20s right there.
I know he would have got the big cash if he would have took his ass over there at night like the dude told him. He was fucking around. He only got the little bit of money.
Hey, Butterfly Jones said that was 200 right there.
Nah, that's more than 200.
And he would have played ball. He would have got that big money. He's up there fucking around.
Yeah.
Hey, like OG said, he had enough to get his nails done. Got to get his hair did. To get his hair did.
There was more than 10, 20 there.
Got his braids retwisted.
Yeah, get his hair did. That's all right. Get some crab legs.
Pull out some money on your ass. He paying rent.
Nigga
paying everything. Car note.
What'd you say, Tom?
This nigga trying to take shots and shit. I see you slick old nigga.
You say get the hair.
Take no shots.
Yeah.
I just said.
Go get his hair braided. Next, gonna be getting his feet done. Yeah, you take a shot of slick ass shots.
I ain't take those. I wouldn't take those. I wouldn't take those shots. I don't know what we're doing here. But if you feel offended, hey.
Nah, nigga.
They say hit dogs holler.
No, I'm just telling the truth because you think you slick. I just want to let you know I peep your bullshit.
Enforcement automated database system in any employment capacity. His sentence also includes 3 years of community control and 250 hours of community service.
Boy, he could be chasing all of. I have no clue. I don't know. I think this is in Missouri.
Yeah, that shit don't make no sense. I don't know what the fuck community control mean. That sound like motherfuckers gonna be able to do what they want, tell me what to do, and I gotta do it.
Well, if he chasing Bussy, then I don't think he cared. He better not have been jailed with them other dudes. He gonna be tearing that shit up. What?
Yeah, I'm saying, not the way he boosting that nigga portfolio.
Yeah, he gonna be. That ain't the one you mess with. I think that's the one you need to leave the fuck alone.
Hey, I would like to tell y'all this. If y'all look at my background, all them niggas there won a slave lottery, baby.
That's a whole fact.
We winners over here, bitch.
That's a fact. That is a whole fact. Let's get to the JFC real quick. Then we get on to the other. It's 9:30 already. Fucking with y'all.
That's John the Baptist, man.
Story tonight caught on camera. Chaos inside a South Bay restaurant.
Listen, you know me. I don't like ever taking up for the JFC ever. But I'm gonna go ahead and
Even though you're an ally, okay.
that's a fact. I'm gonna go ahead and just get a JFC credit on that one. This one. Because these bitches deserve this. I don't know what they did. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know what they did. But whatever they did do, they was guilty. And I'm gonna get a chance. And you know why? You know why I say that? Because these little fucking kids always doing something they got no business doing. They always fucking with people now.
Is this the one that was beating them with the belt?
Well, no.
All right.
No. They was sitting there minding their own business.
You see that one though?
Oh yeah.
Their mama beat them kids with a belt.
Mm-hmm.
Is this news anchor built funny?
Oh yeah, she built crazy. Yeah, she built like Uncle Tom.
I
She
ain't know
built
it
like
was my
Uncle
phone or
Tom.
not.
No, she built like Uncle Tom.
Bro, y'all
Okay.
niggas got a line, bro. That is an average black woman right there. What you doing, bro? That's
She built like Tom.
Where's she about 56?
Yeah. And her titties 34.
Stop it. This woman was in your school, bro. Go People they used to look like John. They still look like this, John. Yeah, doing her, man.
How much you want to bet all her social media profiles back from the 70s? She got all her pictures up from the 70s.
Yeah.
I don't even want to look it up.
Hey, LA, that's the shit you was first with in school.
Yeah, back in 95, she probably was a tough little motherfucker.
Nah, I don't see it. She got
20 years ago?
Nah,
she got white.
Yeah,
she probably got a white husband.
She got white woman
Oh,
lips.
that's a fact.
Her motherfucking nose is white. She look like she got a little white in her dog.
Let me see. Let me look at Pat Harvey real quick. This ain't the day. We don't normally do this today. We supposed to be up here discussing police matters.
A little Mexican in or something like
Pat
that.
Harvey.
She got a little Latino something that give that bridge of the nose really, really straight. Because that bridge of the nose is straight.
I saw a nigga with some plastic surgery.
Oh, okay. Well, that could be two. I
see what you see, though. I see what you see, but I just don't see it like it.
I think
it was put there, Tom. I don't think it came natural.
I tell you, up close, it don't get no better. I can tell you that right now. Y'all want to pull it up?
Yeah,
it don't get no better. I can tell you that right.
Them just flat motherfucker, dog. Them some flatties.
How long she been doing news for a minute? Oh yeah, but yeah, I guarantee you, bro, she didn't have that fix.
You from the
island?
island?
Look like that.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Is that?
You know who she look like?
Go back. That was Flora.
She look like a modern day Wheezy.
They like Flora.
You look like Flora, bro. When you
Yeah.
bullshit.
Hold on, y'all said Flora. Who was Flora?
Jesus Christ, we not doing this.
JP's
I ain't
right,
have a cigar all day, John the Baptist. I'm on edge.
No,
I'm on edge. Don't
she
fuck
look like
with me.
She look like Wheezy.
No, the one in the dress.
Oh my
Jesus
God,
Christ.
with the lazy eye, my nigga.
John the Baptist.
This nigga act like he cannot see, Tom.
John the Baptist.
I can't see because I'm driving. So
my hands are shaking, John the Baptist. I ain't have a cigar all day. You about to get drunk. Don't do that dumb shit to me right now. I'm 16 hours in without one. Don't get dropped. Don't place down.
She is from an island somewhere. I'll give her that. She's from an island.
She might be Dominican.
She got some white in her
That's
past.
a fact.
White. Yeah. That's why that bridge nose didn't look
she
right.
definitely got some veneers in too. That is not her real teeth.
And them lips are flat than a motherfucker though.
Oh, that is somebody nosy ass ain't.
Bro, she held on them motherfucking concrete, nigga.
Them knees is bad.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
She gonna call the police on your ass as soon as I pull up in the neighborhood. I already know it. You got big rims and loud music. You need to get up out of here.
Hey,
you know me, nigga.
I bet you she on. She wasn't married. She right on Bumble. She right on Bumble trying to get one of them young men.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
I'm not even going back to that.
Yeah, don't know you do it.
I'm not even going back to that.
For
oh yeah, come on now. Oh, we all know this.
Told you, nigga, she had that shit fixed.
You know she got that old man up there. Yeah, bitch.
First AME celebration. Oh, he was one of the first members of the JFC right there, boy. He was one of the men that first got joined.
The original.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look. We's got to vote for Kamala.
Hands all shaking and shit.
Nah,
Nigga, I don't know why we playing, nigga. You know, LA know that nigga. That's how he got his introduction speech. That old nigga came up there when LA got insane territory. I don't know what we doing.
Oh, this bitch got some big ass titties right here. I'll knock her down. Who that?
You ain't tell it. Keep going, nigga.
Oh, you like Pat Harvey? Okay,
That's
I
a
hear
lot of motherfucking makeup.
Nah, you know he ain't talking about her. You know.
Oh, you talking about baby girl on the red?
you. He talking about Pat
I'm
Harvey.
ignoring him. Look at all the members of the JFC.
How that white woman got dreads? Oh, she got crinkle hair.
Yes, nigga.
Oh, somebody done lied.
You the time?
Yeah, somebody daddy. Somebody either she sucked a black dick or somebody her family black. Something going on.
Trying to act black. But hey, go back to that crinkle hair bitch.
That's it right here.
Yeah, zoom that bitch in. On that
I did not mean to heart. I got to unheart that. No, Tom told me to expand it. Come on, man, with that bullshit.
Hey, Tom, go back and get it.
There you go.
He put the heart on it. Nigga.
Nah, I ain't mean to. Come on with that bullshit. That ain't right.
That's the same chick in the red dress you was talking about.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
no,
it ain't. No, it's not.
Go back.
I'm not fooling with Johnny Beck. I'm about to end this whole goddamn show for that shit OG just did. I'm about to end this whole shit.
That white chick right there, she's Italian. That her family was raped by Moors.
The nigga bitch. She's a nigga bitch.
Now you see that nose and them lips, and she white.
Oh, look at this flat back. Then Tom say he's the ones that got that good.
You see them titties though? Yeah.
Yeah, they touching her knees.
I see the motherfucker.
She old nigga.
I'm not hitting that shit no more, man. Nah, man. Nah, I'm not doing that. Y'all set me up with this one.
There you go. There you go.
Wait, go back, LA.
Yeah, they go his name
right there. No. If anything, I take this old Asian chick right here.
You ain't shit.
What is this? But Missouri's finest.
I don't know where she at. I don't know where Miss Harvey at. I don't know where she at. Why she got OJ up there?
Because he's a news anchor, sir. What do you mean?
Okay,
he was doing service during his time and.
That's a fact.
That's about right.
That was probably her first news story. Nah, I take that back. She too old. She too old for that one.
No, she ain't. She old enough, nigga. That was almost 40 years ago.
She don't show her husband. I wonder where her husband at. He probably dead.
He's a white dude.
She got a ring on.
Wow,
it's a white dude.
Hard, nigga. I wouldn't even look that hard, nigga. You over here looking hard in the bed.
It's a white dude. I'm telling you.
What?
Okay.
Look at that mixed dog.
I bet you she yeah. I bet you she got Dominican in there. Well, them veneers is popping. All right, let's get back to the main story. Fucking with y'all. Oh, what the hell going on here? We
fuck with me, nigga. You fucking with them niggas, though.
We supposed to be doing something. Crazy. Yeah, we supposed to be doing something else. Fucking with y'all, man.
As you chasing down rabbits.
That's a fact.
Mother allegedly attacked a group of teens with a can of pepper spray. KKL News reporter Lori Perez is live in Carson now with this video. Lori.
Pat, that's right. And the video is a lot. We're told that this all started last year with two girls fighting over a boy. But
come on now. You know they always got to fight over some penis.
It was crazy. Oh, LA.
It came to a head last week when they say one of the girls' moms got involved, and that tonight has gotten her arrested.
No! You want a pepper spray? Who want to know? You want a pepper spray? Do you want to know?
Woo, look at that stomach. OG like that. OG like that pudge up front.
This was the chaos that
look at that fat. Look at that fat roll coming from underneath that.
Yeah, OG like it. She rolled all them up in there. I did like the fact that she rolled all them up.
That's that falupa.
Yeah, you know, don't mess with nobody with a falupa.
Erupted last Wednesday inside.
Them kids, you ain't gonna do it, bitch. You ain't gonna do it. Say it. I won't. Say I won't. You won't.
Wait, who sprayed who? The kids or the mom?
The bitch from the GMC, the mom. She sprayed all them little motherfuckers. They wanted to run their mouth. They wanted to run their mouth. They thought it was a game.
It was a game, bitch.
Yeah, they really had some spicy tacos that day.
Carson Taco Bell.
You wanna fight kids? You her mama fight kids. Get my face, Jack.
I'm riding with her. Who wants some? Who wants some of this? That's right. Listen, I don't normally take her for the JFC. Ignore my name. But this bitch was right. Them kids did something. They always doing something.
Oh, you on the you on the JFC side?
Yeah. I'm taking up for the JFC today.
I knew you was one of them.
That's a fact.
I don't know.
You ain't got to know, Beasley. Them bitches did something. I don't know what they did, but they did something.
Man, fuck them.
I would have preferred just a belt on the ass.
No. She taught them a life lesson.
Fuck them little motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers need to get it, dog.
I want to.
Hold on, that belt. That pepper spray, nigga. That shit is long fucking lasting.
Sound like Tom with a GFC too.
Milk and shampoo.
They had them bitches. She had them little heifers reviewing their life choices right there.
I will never in my life for the old bitch no more.
They done going to Taco Bell. They ain't never going to Taco Bell again.
She hit him with the Charleston White.
She was like, "Listen,
that's a fact.
They can afford pepper spray. I ain't got shit.
I
can afford to spray your ass to go to the store and get some more, bitch. I will empty this whole bottle in your face." Man, what we doing here?
What kind did she use? I hope she used the right kind, not the shit that can fuck you up too.
She don't even need that kind. She used the right kind.
Yeah, she got enough to get them bitches that they act right. She got enough.
Because I like the stream. I don't like the gas shit. Because gas shit fuck around, get back in your eye. I like the where I can just hit you with the straight stream.
I don't think they have to worry about that.
You talking about that liquid shit? That's that shit that Charleston had. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I like. I don't like the spray shit where it's like aerosol. No, motherfucker.
I don't know what y'all talking about. This is all nature. This is a mama bear going against a pack of wolves. Nigga, you think she ain't gonna come in there, nigga, with some mace? Great.
Nah, listen. She did exactly what she was supposed to do. She taught them little heifers a lesson that they'll never forget.
So they was trying to jump a daughter?
No, they were just sitting there.
Well, no, I'm talking about the situation overall because that's usually how these stupid bitches fight.
No. They argued over a boy before, and the mom got tired of him. You know what I mean?
It's more, it's way more to
it. That was some JFC stuff for real, right?
Basically, work with them kids. He know what it is. It's way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I got to write
the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. That's
all right. I just got in trouble for fucking with the kids.
I'm telling you, bro. You don't know what these kids is doing, bro. You gotta leave them youngsters alone, my nigga. Niggas is treacherous, bro. When it comes to
but you know how they say
internet and social media. Oh, bro.
Remember how they tell us women so peaceful?
That's
women so peaceful.
That's a fucking lie.
Women so peaceful.
I believe more wars in human history have been fought over women.
Yeah, don't they nurture us?
They say, okay.
Hey, LA, are you getting sponsored? Are you getting sponsored right now?
I'm trying to get a check from the JFC.
Yeah, they need to open their eyes, nigga. Obviously, their eyes are closed, nigga. They don't understand what the world is giving them out here. Yeah, they think they nurture us. Okay, what do they nurture, sir?
They nurture. Apparently, they nurture their pepper spray against other women. I don't know.
Bring a group of teens.
OG say open them eyes so you get pepper sprayed.
No.
You get pepper sprayed.
You open up your eyes, bro. Everybody ain't a victim, bro.
That's a fact.
And then even throwing punches as multiple fights break out.
Everybody that tried to help us also got pepper sprayed. Everybody in there.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now, your little ass should have got, because you probably was the main one popping off with them black ass lips. Main one popping off.
You trying to say she's smoking weed?
Come on now. Look like my little niece over there. Yeah, I saw her last week, got some black ass lips. I said, I know what you're doing.
What's wrong with a kid smoking weed?
I ain't saying nothing was wrong with it. I just said I know she was popping off. I know she was popping off.
Well, what's wrong with this situation? What's wrong with this situation? It turned her lips black. That's what LA was pointing out. Her lips are black, meaning that she's smoking weed or the pipe.
Oh, this nigga got a line.
Nah, she ain't smoking no pipe. Her lips ain't burnt. If she's smoking a pipe, she had them burnt.
Yeah,
marks on it.
they be burnt. Yeah, they be burnt. Yeah, so it's just weed.
Yeah, my brother lips.
If not a Taco Bell worker was a child, so everybody else that got pepper spray was also a minor.
Some of the teens involved say from the start.
I'm telling you right now, them bitches with that fupa that's sticking out, you don't mess with them. You know they don't give a flip. They're about that life. You learned the valuable lesson.
Yeah, man, listen, fuck them. They ain't gonna die. They gonna come back to awareness and shit. And they're gonna learn. I'm not gonna be fucking up. I don't give a fuck if I was sitting there. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna eat my taco and I'm gonna get out. Listen, when bitches start running up on you, time to go. Nigga, I'm out the door, bitch.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact.
Yeah, motherfucker yelled at me. I'm not gonna go investigate. Oh, you got a problem. Oh, I ain't did shit. This bitch crazy. I gotta go. It depends if I got that thing on me, and that ain't too many times I don't have that thing on me. But I ain't gonna let you get close. I tell you that shit right now. I ain't gonna argue with you neither. But
pepper spray got a lot of distance on it too, don't it?
Yeah, but it's different for men and women because
if you got the stream kind, yes.
Ain't no one. I don't think any man just gonna run up on you and start talking shit to you for sitting down in a goddamn Taco Bell.
Or fighting over.
Fighting a little boy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Well, yeah, listen, that mama.
In other words, the mom sprayed him because they was planning to jump her daughter. I'm telling you.
Hey, yeah, fuck her daughter.
That's the more to the. That's why she did shit.
Oh, I know why she did it.
So
technically, in a lot, what I'm saying, she was actually justified.
Yeah, all right. If you can let that
you can go to jail. Yeah, you bitch going to jail, Beasley. But okay.
You just fuck up. You spray him. Would they prefer that she shot the motherfuckers? I mean, I'm just saying.
I prefer her let her sister get her daughter get her ass beat. I mean,
that too.
I mean, technically, you ain't got to fight over a boy. I mean, neither party has to, but these husbands decide to.
Yeah, that's weird. That's some weird.
They were shocked an adult showed up and got involved in what they say wasn't even that big of a deal. Just some trash talking between two groups from different high schools until one girl called her mom, who they say came in hot with the pepper spray already out.
I just want justice because we didn't even do nothing.
Oh, your little hot tail ass.
Oh, with the baby egg. Oh,
I just want justice.
I know you on that bullshit. Look. Ain't that the national anthem for chicks that like to get busy with the fucking lay them baby hairs, them edges? Oh, she be the main one fighting motherfuckers.
I just want justice.
It's good parenting right here.
Look, she threw the hands and move her head. Motherfucker,
let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why y'all full of shit, right?
How's it?
I'm gonna
tell you why.
Because she light skinned, he about to start keeping
light skinned girl over here with the baby hairs. Like, look at her texture.
Look. Every woman can't be the right woman.
Nigga, them blue ones. Nigga, what we doing?
No. If you look at her texture of her hair, that means they were hating on her because she light skinned with the good hair.
Here we go.
Nigga, stop it.
Nigga, stop it.
Here we go.
You trying to say she partially white?
Yeah,
she got some Puerto Rican in it.
Terrorizing.
She got just.
I'm not saying she white. I'm saying she got the good head. Now it would be great hair if it was blonde, but seeing how it's not, we gonna roll.
You said great hair if it was blonde.
She Keisha with the good hair. You know what her name is.
Okay.
Man,
all the boys
Keisha
be chasing her.
Need to be a whole fucking terror, Tom. Stop it.
No, all the boys chasing her. She hang around the girl with the black ass lips because she thinks she's better than her.
Absolutely. But she Keisha with the good hair.
A whole menace out here. What you talking about?
And she definitely gonna steal your wallet.
Not, but I'm just saying. They all want to hate on her because she got the good hair.
She'd be talking shit to her teachers in the classroom.
That's a fact. You notice her mother didn't come up there, right?
Yeah,
that's a straight A student. That's a good student right there.
Her mother probably locked up for real.
No. Her mama at work taking care of that good man it is.
And what it
Hey,
is, and
No,
what
her
it
mama
is.
definitely ain't at work.
She live with her grandmama.
Her mama definitely ain't at
He
work,
wrong. He
sir.
wrong for that.
He
He
Puerto
wrong
Rican,
for that.
so she's taking
No,
care
her
of
mama
Puerto
definitely ain't
Rican
at work,
daddy.
sir.
Nope.
Yeah,
Her
all right.
mama ain't got.
Her
Her mama ain't
her
got
mama ain't
nothing to
got
do.
no fucking job.
Her mama ain't got nothing to do with that foundation on her face. Ain't got nothing to do with her lips looking like that, nigga. Them
That's a
stick
little
on eye,
makeup.
them
That's a
stick
little
on
Look at them
eyelashes.
eyelashes.
All that you talking about, bro. If that was a mother,
Hey,
if that
them
mother
called
was that type of mother, she wouldn't have none of that.
She up there
Oh,
living
this
with
is
her
in
Aunt
LA
Viola.
too? Oh, hell no. This is LA?
Oh no. She got them from. She
You
got
seem
them
like my
from the
shit low
five
or
and
something.
below. No, you
No, we
good.
can hear you.
You good, OG?
You got your shit
I
from
was
the
about to
five,
crank. I was about to
and
crank that
below.
hoe up, boy.
No, she
Five and
no, she
below.
half Mexican if she's LA. She half Mexican.
This is Los Angeles.
Yeah, she half Mexican. Somebody done lied. Her daddy black and her mom Mexican.
Hey, Guadalupe out there taking care of her husband. What we doing?
Shit. Well, even more so now. I know she was terrorizing motherfuckers.
Yeah, her daddy black, her mom Mexican. She ain't got no respect. She's up there
Them
stealing.
cholos, the cholas out there. Oh yeah, her
I
mama
bet
a
you one
whole.
thing. I bet you she got a sugar daddy. I
Oh
bet you
yeah.
she do.
Man, press play so I can listen to this bit.
But try to help our friends, and we got pepper spray for no reason.
There wasn't anything for the mom to have came up there and did what she did.
Monday, sheriff's deputies say they arrested the woman seen in the video.
Look, she on her knees fighting them little girls. She about that life.
Yeah, you wrong about it, sir.
Hey, go back to that chick name. What was that chick name with the black? Oh, with the black lip. That bitch.
I'm not gonna sit there and let you talk about this child. So this is God kid.
She's gonna be something. She's gonna be something cold.
You know what's funny? They didn't even respect her by giving her a name.
It wasn't.
They put the little light skinned motherfucking name up there, but this
That's because they showed.
That's fucked up.
They showed her the first time they showed.
They showed
her,
her. They showed her name the first time.
Okay, what was her name?
I don't know, but I know they showed
I
it.
didn't know. I don't even know the other little girl name. Either way it go.
It's Jalen, nigga. Don't get it right. Jalen
Okay.
Jalen with the good hair. That's what it is.
You go ahead and put some respect on big Black Lips name, man. I'm not gonna do that.
That's what you'll call her Black Lips.
Black Lips. And we're rolling with LA.
I pepper sprayed everybody.
She rolling with that, rolling that joint.
Audrey Baker.
Come
Baker.
on now.
That's one of God's kids. God bless her. That's one of God's kids.
Y'all niggas is out of line, bro.
Y'all is
out of line, bro.
What do you mean we out of line?
Oh, OG, why you defending her, OG? Why you defending her?
Because, bro, I know, because I'm looking at her, bro, and I'm telling you right now, bro, even though her lips is black, it's the way that she look right now, bro, that got her looking like that, bro. But I guarantee you, bro, in real life, nigga, I understand. This is a kid. I'm not trying to compare. I'm not trying to talk about no child, my nigga, fool. But this is what I'm saying. If later on in life that come away and stuff go right way with the natural, which cold piece of work later on in life. Don't you lie? Sir, because you don't like black skin.
No, he's got a
Chocolate is
point.
the best. I don't know. I've been trying to tell this nigga that, but no, you like you.
No, he's right. She ain't fully developed yet.
No.
And I'm not trying to talk about
you dick licking right now, Beastly. This shit is on the ghetto.
Look, just because you think the white woman is God, Tom.
Yeah, we don't need.
Hey,
you don't think he know? You don't think he know?
Don't she look like a little boy though?
Absolutely.
Of course. She from the
But
hood.
she look like. Hold on. I'm not gonna let y'all get away with that because listen, she talking like she got some sense. She ain't up there talking all ghetto. If you listen to her words, she know how to use words properly. Even little hood rats Keisha in the back of her know how to use word properly. Listen to her. She ain't up there.
I don't know why y'all acting right now.
For the mom to have.
Listen, now she is definitely a future social justice warrior. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, she's an attorney. Future attorney.
Yeah. Now this little motherfucker.
Future alphabet.
She ain't no future attorney. Why you lying?
No. She's the future. No, she's a future JFC member. Don't worry about it. Both of them
And they're
are.
all attorneys.
No, they fake attorneys, but that's okay. They civil rights activists. This little lying motherfucker right here gonna be the main one up there lying.
Yeah, leave little Jalen alone.
Look at that gold around her neck. She got a chain and everything.
Nose piercing, dog.
I'm telling you, she a whole menace out here.
My nigga ain't no good parent right there.
I sound like y'all some fucking haters because y'all was
She a whole fucking menace out here. She is terrorized.
I bet fire to mama thought.
You holding on to her because you know goddamn well she mixed, and for some odd reason, because she mixed, you got an affinity for these little mixed kids, sir. And like you tell us all, they all unstable. Like you tell us, mixed kids is unstable. You tell us that all the time.
The reason why she's unstable is because you got dark lips over there.
This
got the good hair.
You was out your mind, sir.
All right, why you think Keisha with the good hair keep around dark lips?
She's just as hood.
No.
See, she's trying to fit in. She's trying to be what you call it. Okay, listen to what I'm saying.
Which one was fighting over the boy?
Listen to what I'm saying. She's trying to be with the black chick got all the hookup. All them chicks. She's the group member. Everybody gonna flock to her. She's trying to be listen what I'm saying. She's rocking with the black chick because she knows she look better than the black chick. So she gonna pull everything. You hear what I'm saying? But listen what I'm saying. This one right here I'm with basically is the menace, dog. It's just the menace. And what you not understanding is the other one ain't got nothing to do with it.
No. Listen, this is why I want you to understand. I know she a menace. That ain't the problem. The problem is she don't know if her name is Guadalupe or
Jesus Christ.
So
no, it's new.
Both sides.
It's a fact.
It's new.
Like, you know what? I know I look better than these bitches because I got the good hair. They are
new.
I can these little motherfuckers all I want to, but these bitches be hating on me because I'm Keisha with the good hair.
Let me tell y'all.
It's new news, sir. That's new news from ATL.
Exactly. I was about to say that, nigga. That's exactly what that is, sir.
That's new news. What you doing? She a whole menace out here. New was she was starting shit up in the club and at the skating rink. T.I. had to come save her. Like, hey, man, stop. Watch your mouth.
You're out here privileged and shit.
I don't know who Nunu is.
You ain't never watched ATL.
He watched it before. He's seen ATL before. Okay, we're gonna watch it. Don't worry about it.
I don't remember movies like y'all do. I am like a movie snob where I don't remember shit. I'm not snob.
But we're gonna watch it so we can make sure we can have this in the books.
Yeah, had this stupid shit in the book because y'all don't understand. This is Keisha with the good hair, and y'all hating on her because
I thought they wasn't allowed to show underage victims.
They not.
They use that when they want to. Go ahead, push.
We got pepper spray for no reason.
There wasn't anything for the mom to have came up there and did what she did.
Monday, Sheriff.
She really on top of them little girls.
That's the activist right there.
And be honest with you got to look at this video a little stronger, sir. Keep on playing.
Deputies say they arrested the woman.
Right. Look, she is on her knees.
That's not a girl.
That's not a girl she on top of?
Keep on playing.
Seen in the video for assault with a deadly weapon.
Where's her crutches? Oh, right there.
Another mom, whose daughter was pepper sprayed, arrived just as the fight was breaking up and says she wants the district attorney to file felony charges.
This is not something that they deserve. Two of the girls are on the basketball team. One is super injured where possibly
we found the mama.
You think that's Jillian's or whatever the fuck her name is, mama?
Yeah.
That's Jaylen mama. What? I told you she got the good.
Vanessa Rodriguez, a whole
that wasn't Jaylen last name, was it?
Yeah,
no, it was Dean.
Hey,
it got the daddy.
She got the daddy last name. She got the daddy last name.
Exactly. A whole fucking minute.
I will look up Vanessa Rodriguez, but it's about 16,000 of them.
I tried to tell y'all she was Keisha with the good hair.
Yeah, that is new with her ghetto ratchet ass starting shit and everything up in the club. Trying to drink Rashad's shoulder.
Trying to be something, exactly. Trying to be something you're not.
Let me see if I can find Vanessa.
I guarantee your mama's a goddamn nurse too.
You better
Looks
stop
like a
hating on them.
hygienist.
Look at y'all.
Looks
I
like
don't
a
even like,
hygienist. She
I don't
fix
even
people's
like
teeth.
aesthetics like that. But y'all need to quit being happy because y'all girls dark as shit.
Yeah, hey, you just hating. That's all that is. We see it. We see it, son.
She gonna be something cold. No, she ain't.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
she
she
ain't.
is.
You lying to me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I done seen them in real life. I got me
Yeah,
one,
listen,
brother.
I ain't like the rest of them. I judge people kids. If your kid ugly, he ugly. She ugly. I can't to your face. Your child ugly. Hey, when I seen that baby that was ugly, oh, that's the ugly baby right there, boy.
I ain't even gonna say that because people gonna think I'm racist. So I'm gonna get that on.
There's about 1 million of these motherfuckers around. Been 1 million Vanessa's Rodriguez.
Why would you even look that name up?
I don't know. Maybe I thought I'd get a lucky.
Common motherfucking name.
In Los Angeles, at that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She everywhere. It's 1,000 of them.
It's a bunch of Rodriguez in your family. I don't know why you looked that up.
And she's super mentally distraught right now in that situation. These girls are so traumatized and afraid of everything that's happening.
Now, police have not yet released the identity of the woman seen in the video. We are live in Carson tonight. I'm Lori Perez. KK.
They released the identity of the kids, but the mom.
I was just going to say that. Wait a minute. So you put the identity of the minors up, but not the fucking.
Oh my God, LA is something else, cuz.
Not the motherfucker who victimized you, girl.
Hey, but you know what? It is one of them woke ass liberal cities, so I'm not surprised. This is a black woman doing some shit. So they're gonna protect the JFC, gonna protect it at all costs.
California is something else.
Let me play this one real quick.
Because I'm proud to be an American.
Nigga out here, bro. Cotton Picket MVP. Shee. All right, you gonna get mad? Oh, not OG. LA. Look at him. He already went to the motherfucker, cut his shit off. I seen it. All right, I'm gonna need your input on this one. LA. But OG, this shit was crazy.
A judge said an ISU police officer verbally and physically assaulted him.
Finally get him out of the car and just start screaming.
The officer used unnecessary force.
Trying to fight me. Yeah. So
I'm stunned that this came to trial.
Welcome back.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
In August of 2023.
Oh, the nigga showed his face?
Yes, sir. Nigga, you see it.
When Iowa State
any
University police
shit.
officer Frankie Contreras alleges that he noticed Miles' vehicle.
Boy got cleaned up. Looking clean out there.
He was a medic in the military, right?
No, sir. I don't know anything about this motherfucker. But
my bad. I'm sorry.
You know you do. You dick ride him. That's your boy.
Wait, is this the audits, dude?
No, this lackluster born there.
Yes,
this born ass. I can imagine time to have a conversation with him. You be falling asleep in the middle with that fucking dumbass voice.
Yeah, nah, that nigga lack be going in. Bro.
What you saying is you like his voice.
What I'm saying is I'm hating because he get more views than all those put together.
I don't even care about the views no motherfucker.
I'm just a hater, sir.
Tint. Officer Contreras slowly followed Miles
And he
into
got
a
the
campus
list,
parking
bitch.
lot before finally activating his emergency lights. Having arrived at his destination, Miles calmly opened his door and stepped out of his vehicle. But Officer Contreras failed to initiate his body cam for the first 30 seconds of the interaction, and the beginning dialogue cannot be heard. When the audio finally turns on, Officer Contreras gives Miles a series of conflicting commands to get in and out of the vehicle.
Why he lying,
and
Tom?
to sit down and stand up.
making you a traffic stop. Ow.
What he
Why you lying, sir? You know the first 30 seconds is a buffer.
Absolutely. That's fine.
So why he lying? Say he failed to, so he wasn't.
He should have activated when he cut his lights on. That's when.
There's no rule to state you have to do that.
I didn't say it was a rule about it. I said he should have.
I get that, but this motherfucker lackluster. No, like this is the thing.
No, he don't know that. He ignorant that.
He do know that, sir. Come on.
You don't know that.
This motherfucker know police procedure more than other cops. You and him both.
That's a fact.
But even if they is, why not? Okay, ain't the whole deal of the body camera, bro, to show transparency?
Yes.
So why, if you as a police officer, since you want to ask lackluster that, let me ask you this same question, sir. Why as a police officer, if you know you about to engage into a stop because you know what you about to do,
Why won't you just go and hit it before you get ready to cut your lights on? Why won't that be a part of your routine? And hit the goddamn camera. I know I'm about to get ready to hit my lights on, nigga, because I'm going to push the button. Nobody else is. I'm going to push this button. So hit my camera, hit the goddamn button, and then in that 30 seconds that you pulling somebody to a stop, as you would, if we can count off the seconds, we can see how long they just showed the nigga following him. He already know he was going to pull him over at some point. So why not just go ahead and cut your goddamn body camera on, so that way you don't have to deal with none of these bullshit ass problems that you so-called is going to say didn't happen because your stuff didn't cut on because you know it's a 30-second delay. Let's put it all on the cops real quick. Let's get it from y'all point of view. Why y'all don't go ahead and take the part, just like if we say something about a man and a woman, take your part in it. Don't worry about them. What about your part? Why won't you just do that?
Well, you
OG,
should.
he want to set the tone in the first 30 seconds without being recorded.
Are you asking John or are you asking me?
Not asking LA, sir. Appreciate you, John, coming through with the. Okay, I see you, John, today on Demon Time. You hear me?
No, he's on dumb time. But yeah, he should. But this is the thing. The fact that he's saying that he didn't do it, or he didn't turn the body cam on, is just a lie. Or he muted it is a lie. Like, come on, cuz.
Well,
you know what the fuck he did.
Okay, well, cool. You don't get stuck on that. That's the problem with you. I always told you always get stuck on a
No, because when you start, hold on, if you start the thing off with a lie, then I can't believe nothing else you say.
Okay, go back and play what Lackluster said real quick so I can make sure I heard right, because I didn't hear him say anything about he. Okay, hit it real quick.
Derek Miles was on his way home from work to meet up with a friend when Iowa State University police officer Frankie Contreras alleges that he noticed Miles' vehicle with dark window tint. Officer Contreras slowly followed Miles into a campus parking lot before finally activating his emergency lights. Having arrived at his destination, Miles calmly opened his door and stepped out of his vehicle, but Officer Contreras failed to initiate his body cam for the first 30 seconds of the interaction, and the beginning dialogue.
What did he say again? Say what he said again.
He failed it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was about to blame that on John the Baptist. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm driving. Why I be sleeping driving?
No. I thought you was breathing hard. I apologize. I thought you was fat.
So I thought you was breathing hard.
but you're fatter than me though.
No, I'm not.
You are.
But I just said I apologize. I didn't even say nothing, but I apologize. So what he said was
he even bringing my name up.
Goddamn, I can't even apologize.
Go ahead. Tell your story.
He said he failed to activate the body cam within the first 30 seconds, and that's not true. What he did was he activated the body cam, but it was a 30-second buffer. Because like I said, you activated 30 seconds prior to the car, but it's going to be a buffer, but it's only going to show that you activated 30 seconds after because it's a 30-second buffer.
Here's the problem, right? He followed him slowly, right? For longer than 30 seconds. And that 30 seconds, he should have fucking.
He should have. He should have.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, he didn't technically say anything technically wrong because we don't know when his body cam was activated.
We do know when it was activated.
No, we don't.
We 100% know.
No, we don't.
Yeah. When he got out the car, when he was in the car, and when he first got behind him, it was activated.
What I'm telling you is we don't know is because from when he got out the car until he started talking is not 30 seconds.
No. What I'm saying is it had to be. It had to be.
We can count it right now and show you it wasn't 30 seconds.
Go ahead.
Cannot be heard. When the audio finally turns on, Officer Contreras gives Miles a series of conflicting commands to get in and out of the vehicle and to sit down and stand up.
Taking you a traffic stop. How? So, sit back in the car, roll down your window. I'm going to roll down. I'm sitting in my car. I don't have to do anything. Okay. Get your sergeant here. I don't feel comfortable with you. Okay. I'm going to have you stand up. Don't stand up. Don't stand up. Stand up. Touch me. Stand up, bro. Stand up, bro. Don't touch me, bro. We got 10-200. Do you need defiant? Can you step it up, please? No, do not touch me, bro. Stand up for me. Don't touch me. Stand up for me. I haven't done nothing wrong. Stand up for me. You told me to sit my car. You don't stand. All right, bro. What? If you don't stand up, I'm going to tase you. You're going to what?
Miles finally stood up once the officer moved away from the interior of his vehicle and immediately puts his hands in the air.
No, get off me. Don't touch me. Stop. Stop. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
What is it so unsafe? This is so
That is
unsafe.
not in training, dog.
This is so unsafe.
That is not a part of training, dog.
He is tripping, sir.
And if it is, bro, tell me. Let me ask you, what move have they taught you, LA, that I just did they teach you any of that bullshit that you just
Nigga, didn't I just say that was so unsafe? Didn't I literally just say that was so unsafe? He was doing too much. I was with him with taking him out the car and all that other shit. I was cool. But as soon as you start grabbing around his man waist and carrying him and shit, that mean like you said, you feeling that power.
You was cool when he was getting him out the car. When he told him to get in, he told him to get back in the car.
Yeah, but then the dude refused to actually sit inside the vehicle. He wanted to sit on side the car.
Zuma, you right there, boy. Need more roids.
I'm gonna tell you this. He literally was sitting in the car. Is there something about he can't keep his door open?
No.
So there's technically he was sitting in his car. Am I right?
But if the cop, no, he's right. But no, if the cop feel comfortable with him having that door open, closed, then that's what the cop feel.
Well, I think me personally, I think he should have pulled him over before he got to his parking spot and was on his way out the damn door anyway.
But we don't know the reason why he did that shit. We just don't.
What do you mean?
He should feel safe with the door open because now he can see inside the car.
Okay, say that again.
We don't know the reason why he did it.
We don't know who. Okay, who?
The cop. We don't know the reason why he waited till he got in the parking lot. We know.
No, that wasn't. I mean,
man,
I don't think that was important.
Okay.
What you mean it's not important?
What I'm saying, I think he should have pulled him over when he seen the infraction, not wait, because he literally fallen for 2 or 3 minutes till he got to a parking spot, and didn't even turn his lights on until he was actually parked, and car was off.
Like I said, we don't know the reason why. We don't know the reason why he did it.
I guess you're right. Would you feel comfortable with a person parked?
It depends. We pull people over in parking lots before.
I'm not saying you don't pull people over in parking lots. What I'm saying is,
would you feel comfortable?
I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
If something gonna happen, it can happen on the street or in a parking lot.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So if you didn't feel comfortable and wanted to maintain the control over the situation, I would have pulled them over on the street versus in a parking spot. I have more control over in the street, I would think.
I don't think it really matters.
They're not at their destination, is what I'm saying.
I don't think it really matters.
Most people feel entitled once they get to their destination.
I mean, with cell phones days, people call people and they come up now anyway. I don't think that really matters anymore.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, motherfuckers, if you pull a motherfucker over in their driveway, they think since they got tag, you didn't tag me. I got home. You can't do nothing to me when I'm at home. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they feel more entitled once they get at the home. That's why I would say I would literally pull over on the street personally.
Yeah.
Before he made that turn, I'd have pulled his ass over.
The thing is, we don't know. Now he want to pop the fuck up. He ain't been here in a month of Sunday. The thing is, though,
waiting on this, boy. Come on, welcome yourself on up there. Why?
Look at this
motherfucker. Hi, guys.
The problem is we don't know the reason why he waited. And another thing is, do you see the way he grabbed him and pulled him out that goddamn car and lifted him up like that? If he was already stuck on 10, then you kind of know where this was going in the first place.
Oh yeah. Well, the car was off, sir. Everything that you will want a assailant or whatever you want to call this dude, you know what I'm saying, to do, you will already have done. Besides,
let me take this shit.
The stupid ass command of get back in the car. So, and cut the car on, because I want you to understand what he told him to do. He said, get back in the car and raise your window down. So even if I have to get back in my car,
the window down.
I have to raise my window down. Now, some people he could turn the key back and raise the window down. That's
oh my God, shit. Dog. It's not raise the window down. You be killing me. You know what you be doing, dog. What you be doing. It's not raise the window down, sir.
Raise the window down. Yeah, down. Bro, I'm from the side. Bro, we talking, you know what a nigga mean? What we doing there, sir?
Bro, I live in the South. We don't talk like that. We don't talk like that.
What you mean we don't talk like that?
Well, you from North Carolina. That ain't really
from North Carolina, sir. It's not
really
South. It's not the South.
I don't know what we get. North Carolina is the South. I don't know what we're doing.
It's not the South, sir.
Oh my
North
God.
Carolina is the South.
All right, man. Show Diesel this bullshit. The cop being on 10. Go ahead. He got them arm tattoos.
When the audio finally turns on, Officer Contreras gives Miles a series of conflicting commands to get in and out of the vehicle and to sit down and stand up.
Taking you a traffic stop. Ow. So, sit back in the car, roll down your window, or I'm going to roll down in there. I'm sitting in my car. I don't have to do anything. Okay. Get your sergeant here. I don't feel comfortable with you. Okay. I'm going to have you stand up. I'm going to have you stand up. Don't stand up. Don't stand up. Stand up. Don't touch me.
What was the point of making him stand up?
You want to ask me? I wasn't there.
After you just told him to sit down.
I kind of.
What did I come in? What did I come into?
We don't know. I have no clue. They just started playing this.
You walked into some Mo W.
Stand up, bro. Stand up, bro. Don't touch me, bro.
It gets better. He by himself too, Diesel. He's solo.
Stand up for me. Stand up for me. I haven't done nothing wrong. Stand up for me. You told me to sit my car. You don't stand. All right, bro. What?
Watch what he do.
I'm gonna tase you. You're gonna what?
Miles finally stood up once the officer moved away from the interior of his vehicle and immediately puts his hands in the air.
No, get off me. Don't touch me. Stop. Stop. Look at me. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
He could have grabbed his gun.
Stop.
Doing too goddamn much.
Arms are straight up. Stop. Put your hands behind your
The kid never approached
Tom, he
him.
didn't recognize the move, Tom. What you say? He didn't recognize the move. He said, "What is he doing?" That's training, Diesel. That's all that good training right there.
And the kid sat down when he told him to sit down. He stood up.
Hold on. Mayo has some contention. Do you know if there's a weapon in the car? It doesn't fucking matter. It has an accessory. No need to restart it. Okay, that doesn't matter. To detain him. Detain him for what? He didn't do nothing. He didn't say nothing or do anything wrong.
So the first thing, do you know if he had
to begin with? Once he pulled him over, he was already detained. So
that's a fact.
To extra detain him doesn't mean anything.
If he has a weapon in the car, Mayo, the question I have for you, Mayo, is why would you
keep the cuffs off?
Dude, it's 10:30.
Okay.
That's crazy. No, we got time. I ain't in a rush.
If you have a weapon in the car, Tom, why would you put the person back in there with the weapon if the person is about to get ready? I'm just asking the question.
It seems
if
like
he was about to get out the car and close it would look like me, he was about to get out the car. Why would you let that assailant get out the car?
From the start, he was getting out the car already before he got
understand that. Yeah. But if you're thinking in your head, I wonder if he has a weapon in the car. Why put him back in the car with the weapon?
I don't know. And have him roll his window down.
But it's hold on. You don't. It's a reason why people don't.
You mean raise his window down? You mean raise his window down?
Yeah. Yes. That's yeah. Raise.
You really don't. Hold on. You really don't want somebody outside the car when you're doing a car stop. You don't want that. You rather have him inside the car. Sir, you act like when the cop is doing a.
I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question. Then why the hell do they pull people out of the car?
That's when they up close. That's when they're there. But if you're sitting inside your car, usually when you're doing a car stop, a cop is inside the car. Then one other cop, if he got a backup, is supposed to be outside the car watching the person. Even though it don't happen a lot of the time.
We've seen plenty of times where
I just said the same thing. I said suppose. That's the key word on that, right? Usually when the cop who's initiating the car stop is inside doing the paperwork and his backup is usually supposed to be outside of the car while watching the people. That's how it's supposed to happen. Now, does it happen? No. Just like they tell you to walk fucking backwards when you pull a car over to your car, so just in case the person jump out the car and shoot your silly ass. Do we do that shit? No.
Okay. All right. So in other words, y'all need more training, is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Diesel. What you got to say, sir?
Nothing.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how need more training got to do with this. It's just called being
when people jump out of the car like that, when I stop them, I don't let them get back in the car.
Well, he didn't jump out the car. He waited till he was already parked and his door was about to be open before he flew the lights on him. because he was already parked in the
Oh,
car.
so he was getting out of the car as he was. Okay.
Pretty much.
Homeboy.
Yeah, but if they get out of the car, I usually don't let them get back in the car.
What do you do there?
I pull them to the back of their car and talk to them. Because usually, if a person jumps out of the car on a traffic stop, they're trying to get away from something that is illegal, right? So I usually just bring them back to the back of the car and talk to them and try to get some indicators of, what might be going on and why they're trying to get out of the car like that.
So the pullover, the stop was for his tent.
Okay.
That was the infraction.
But hold on, but even if I stop somebody for tent and they just jump out of their car like that, which this isn't the situation, right? But even if they jump out of the car like that, usually that's an indicator that they're trying to get away from something illegal in the car.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying, but that heightens the hairs on the back of your neck. You know what I'm saying? To say, okay, what's really going on, right?
There's a kicker to this, but I'm gonna show. But you'll hear it. There's a kicker to this whole thing.
Oh, stop, bro! What the fuck are you doing? Are you serious? Bro, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Put your hands behind
I haven't done nothing wrong, bro. Stop. What are you doing? I can't get twisting my arm. You have your knee in my spine. How can I put anything behind your hands? Bro, get off of me. Behind your back. Bro, I'm not resisting. You're on me. I can't do nothing.
Your hands.
How can it look how you're on me, bro? Look how you're on me, bro. You're trying to hurt.
I had the same question. If a motherfucker tell you to put your hands behind your back and they got their whole body on your back, how do you do that? How is that possible?
There's a way to tell if somebody's resisting. I mean, you can tell if somebody's not putting their hands behind their back. I mean,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying, but you can tell if somebody is not willing to put their hands behind their back.
Absolutely. They're usually trying to keep their hands underneath them. I understand that. I get that.
Or not even underneath them. They're just trying to get them just not behind their back. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had people keep them to their side, put them out stretched out.
They're clearly trying to make sure that doesn't happen. That's a clear definition of resistance. But if you trying and you can't do shit again, and the motherfucker got their knee on because I know they put their knee on your shoulder. How the fuck are you supposed to bend all the way behind around them to put your arm behind your back?
You can still do it.
This interaction.
What if you got rotator cuffs and every damn thing else, and your shit don't move like it do? Like it's
Did he
supposed
say
to.
that?
But that doesn't matter. How are you supposed to know someone's fucking health?
Yeah, because if I'm telling you put your hands behind your back, they say I can't. I got a broke shoulder. I would know that. Then I'd say, okay, well let's work this out.
I've seen where cops don't give two shits about that shit.
I've seen it too, but that wasn't said, Tom. What you're doing right now is you're being an asshole.
I'm telling you the truth because that's usually how it fucking happens. Motherfuckers don't know shit until it happens. And matter of fact, there's another kicker to that. You'll figure that out. Yeah.
You're not gonna hurt me. Get off of me, get your sergeant. You're not even strong enough.
Now he's tight. Now he's tight.
Somebody help me. He's contagious, bro. I'm gonna fucking tell you.
That nigga said you're not even strong.
That's a fact, bro. I mean, it's trying to tell y'all that, bro.
He didn't have to say it. He had to say it. We saw it on camera when he tried to pick him up. He couldn't control him then.
Hey, nigga said you like 5'10". You started clowning.
All them bro is for nothing, dog. The boost out that shirt, my nigga, it ain't helping you none, bro. You gotta lift real weight.
Bro, look at this shit. Help me.
LA frozen?
Your knee in my spine.
I issue. He's quiet.
I have done nothing wrong.
Put your hands, both hands, behind your back.
Bro, you had your knee in my arm. How can I do anything? Shut the up.
I just want to know how many millions this nigga gonna get paid.
Yep, I'm so glad.
None. After putting Miles in handcuffs, a lieutenant arrives on scene.
Yep. So that shows you that the dude really wasn't trying to resist at one point in time, but then he said, fuck it. And then he said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead handcuffs.
Well, I mean, hold on. So, come on, man. Like,
go ahead. I'm listening.
We have to understand that regardless of if it was a valid or command or not, he was resisting.
Absolutely.
Right. So he wasn't trying to physically resist, but he was resisting.
That's neither tomato or tomato. Just like
no, I don't think so. I don't think so. When somebody says I'm not putting my hands behind your back, that's resistance.
Can I ask you a question? What is the charge that gets dropped the most?
Oh my God. Jesus
We're
Christ.
going to do this again. Why did I even this?
I'm just asking a question. If you can't answer, just say you can't answer it.
No, we answer it all the time. It's a resisting arrest, sir.
Okay, so there you go. So like I said, tomato, that doesn't matter.
So when charges get dropped the most, what does that mean?
That means most of y'all's resistance shit is just what y'all say. Stop resisting, and y'all ain't even touching a nigga.
See the assault charges. Yeah, but hold on. DA drop charges all the time, but that doesn't mean it wasn't violent.
LA, why are you even doing this, LA? Like, okay, Tom, you're right. Let's move on.
I'm gonna be like this: if it gets dropped, that means it didn't happen. Like,
so what if it get downgraded?
What does downgraded mean? Tell me
what if it was an aggravated assault? They downgraded to a simple
charge.
Yeah.
Okay, but I said resisting. Resisting is totally different than aggravated assault.
It doesn't matter. It was just I just asked her. Why don't you ever answer a question?
I'm asking you a question.
So what if they downgrade a charge? Does it mean it happened?
Yeah, because it would show you that it was downgraded.
No, it doesn't actually.
Yes,
it doesn't.
It does.
Okay.
It doesn't.
If you plead to a different, so you tell me when you plead to a different charge, it don't show that you pled to a different charge.
No, it shows that you pled to the charge that you pled to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It doesn't say pled to a lesser charge of no.
Oh, it don't.
No.
Want to put some money on it?
Yeah.
How much you want to put on? Because I'm still waiting on my palette, my pamphlet of you record in public buildings, and I still didn't get that shit.
You're what?
I was waiting on you because you said you had the whole pamphlet and everything. You got more training and shit. And I was
a pamphlet of what? What are you talking about?
Oh my God! This nigga act like you don't remember.
I have no idea. I literally don't know. I really don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? It's okay. Chief's lie all the time. It's all right. We're gonna keep it moving.
What? LA, do you know what he's talking about?
Yes.
You do? What is he talking about?
Don't go there. Just don't worry about it.
What pamphlet? I really don't know. I'm serious. I don't know what you're talking about.
Trust me, don't. It's not even worth your time. Trust me. Just leave it alone. Go ahead, time.
Hold on. Let me see if I got it real quick.
Come on, dog.
Oh, it ain't working. Don't worry.
Thank you, Jesus.
LA, does it show that they pled to a lesser charge?
Watch this body cam.
Where you're at?
If I would have just killed this officer because I got my CCW, then what? He just did something hella illegal. Get his body cam right now. I don't have. Yeah. I'm so happy. And he's right, bro. What is wrong with you? You're pathetic. Are you a sergeant? Can I get my? Listen, I'm with James City. I already have a lawsuit against the police, bro. Y'all are crazy. This is for Kent. My car just got fixed. I did nothing wrong. Like, baby, honey, in that nigga pocket. Bro, get my money. No, get my money. What are you doing? That's my bro. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Hey, sir, what do you mean? I don't have none of my money yet. I just got my fucking check. Look at my wrist. Can you help me? Look at my wrist. Look at my wrist, bro. I can't feel my wrist. Can you watch the body footage? He just did this over 10. That's an infraction, sir. I just got my car fixed. Run my schedule. Listen. I know you're upset.
Well, that money gonna be flying everywhere.
Listen to me.
Officer Contreras attempts to explain what happened, but ends up lying about the encounter, claiming that Miles tried to fight him, though the video shows otherwise.
So I pull up. He's getting out of his car and tell him to sit back down. He's trying to fight me, and I'm like, dude, he just ridiculous. Are you good? Yeah.
That was to another cop. That do not matter.
All right, pause it right there, sir. 2 days straight and 2 days strong, I've been going over this same scenario. I even asked you this same question. I don't want to have to iterate again, but I will.
I got you. Yes, sir. You said it right.
What do you say?
OG crazy. OG crazy.
Yeah, exactly. You want me to stop? I'm gonna say it the way you got. I'm gonna irrelevate.
You cool.
No, I'm gonna say it the way I want to say it. Irrelevate what the fuck I was gonna say.
Listen to me and listen to me.
He want me to say it the way he want me to say it. So
I ain't say nothing, sir.
Oh my God.
So irrelevate. I'm gonna re-elevate what I was gonna say.
What?
Nigga, you lied to another person that person is going to say the same thing that you said, and it's going to keep on spreading between all of you different officers. At the end, you're going to have a whole different mix of what the fuck just happened in this whole case, which this camera
What
just
does that
showed.
matter?
Yeah, but that don't
What does that matter?
What matters is,
matter?
nigga, the power. It's the bullshit, the fakeness, bro. What the
But
fuck?
how does that charge the guy even more?
Bro, the nigga lied off top, my nigga. The nigga wasn't trying to fight you, my nigga.
So let me ask you a question. If I say something to you, if I just tell you on this show something, Tom is an asshole, or Tom beat his wife, anything, does that fucking matter as far as him getting locked up or anything? It just doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
I'm gonna tell you how it does matter, right?
Okay.
Because if you lie to one cop, right, that cop is going to take the attitude of the what just happened at that point in time and treat that motherfucking prisoner, detainee, or whatever it is.
How does that go to his charging?
I'm not, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
So it doesn't matter then.
It does matter because how I get to where I'm trying, how I get to a goddamn police station does matter.
Tom, I don't hold on, but see, that's where I think that I don't think that cop had to say anything because they heard it over the radio.
When did they hear over the radio?
That he was trying to fight him.
He was wrestling.
They heard it over. That's why they came licensed siren.
Absolutely, he's not. He wasn't fighting at that situation.
No. But on the radio, he did say, "I got one trying to fight me."
Yeah, he said trying to, and he said step it up, and he did not fight. We all seen it,
bro.
Hold on. But Tom, but see, that's what you're. At the end of the day, when the cop showed up, he was on the ground with him, handcuffing him, right? So they're gonna draw their conclusion regardless of what the officer says.
Okay, cool. I hear you on that. But the way you, so you're saying it doesn't matter the way you treat a motherfucking detainee or arrest. That's
exactly. So you heard what you want, sir. Do you think this is the point? I'm talking about as far as charging. You went as far as to say it's going to affect how other cops treat them. So let me ask you a question.
I didn't finish getting to ask my goddamn question.
No, because you just put up you just did like Mayo did and just made something completely up in your own head.
I did not. All I said is literally the simple fact is they're going to get treated different. The way
that's not true.
Okay.
That's not true. You think that is the reason why they're going to get treated different?
The way you treat something, the way that you get information from one, I can't. What?
You think because one cop say a dude tried to fight him, that's going to make other people treat him different, or the simple fact they was going to treat him that way in the first place?
Absolutely.
That's dumb. If you going just like this, hold on. If a cop going to be an asshole, they're going to be an asshole to somebody. It depends. It doesn't matter if that person got treated another cop badly or not. If a cop is going to be cool to that person, he's going to be cool with that person.
That's a lie.
What the fuck are you talking about? You see this shit? Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why you're lying, right?
All right.
This motherfucker here that shot a cop. Hold on. Let me finish. That shot a motherfucking cop on a goddamn face at a Walmart or whatever else. That nigga now ain't got no fucking eye. Why? Because he shot a fucking cop, and the next cop that came in there kicked him in his motherfucking face because what he did to another person, not the way he's supposed. You know what they could have did? Just put his hands behind his back, picked him up, and move on. But no, they came in there and gave him the swiftest, brutalest kick to the face. Which
that was doing a crime scene.
That didn't come from another cop telling him a lie. Though, what are we doing? What are you talking about?
Whether it's a lie or not, it still has to do something the way he was treated for what he did. At the point,
that's hold on. But Tom.
No. At the point in time of him giving up, he had his hands already behind his back.
I get that, Tom, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a cop telling the story is not going to change. If a cop already has in their head that they're going to treat him bad, they're going to treat him bad because of what they heard over the radio. It's not because of what the cop said.
Is that really? That's not what. Well, how did they understand? How did they know what the fuck was going on over the radio? Or did
he literally just said somebody was fighting him?
Cop has to motherfucking use his his voice to motherfucking say the shit. I was talking about sight. Anyway.
Okay.
So you telling me he don't use his voice over the radio?
You said what?
Does he use his voice over the radio?
Yeah.
So they're going off what a cop told him. Whether it was a lie.
Yeah, but what you're saying is they're going to treat him different from what he just said.
Absolutely.
Okay, now my point was he didn't have to tell anybody what happened. They heard it over the radio.
Okay, cool. Now, if you're okay, let's say you're a sergeant.
So it matters when you tell the lie.
Or if you're a chief, as you are, right? You're gonna want to know the truth from your motherfucking officer.
No, I don't, because I'm not going to treat him differently regardless of what he says. I don't care.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you will.
That's bullshit.
You will, sir.
Okay.
You would treat that person differently if he blatantly just lied to you and then he tell you what Sarge.
I'm not talking about the officer. I'm talking about the suspect, the detainee.
Okay, the point is the point is about that. You don't care about the detainee or the suspect, period. You're there to do a job. And what we're saying is, depending on what your officer said, will make you have actions in your job. You might treat this. Okay, you saying it wrong, but again,
hold on. Are we talking about the same thing? Are we?
Yes.
So OG,
okay, so look.
You're insinuating that because of what that officer says is going to make me treat that suspect differently?
Yeah, especially listening to that suspect, bro. If you come to a scene,
he really trying to tell you how we gonna act, dog. That's the crazy thing right now.
Okay, look. First of all, if you want to take you and Diesel up out of it, bro, that's cool, because y'all, again, I understand that y'all not these tyrant cops that I'll be talking about on here all the time. I understand that y'all good cops, bro. Understand the way that y'all function and the way that you look at things, and you wouldn't do certain things that we see that these bad cops do. So let's just stick to the bad cops.
But you're still talking about a minority of the situation.
I don't care if I'm just talking about two of them. I'm specifically talking about this nigga that's lying right now.
Okay, but you're talking about, hold on.
And you
want
to
get
on
doing
this
is
radio,
you're trying to say every other officer is going to treat that suspect different because he fought, because they think
I can look at the actions by these officers, sir. I don't have to go by what I'm thinking. What did they do? Which y'all don't get. Again, if you listen to what I'm saying, I'm giving you if one of these officers lie to a fellow officer and that officer is talking to a suspect, so the suspect is in the car, but he still got the window down and he's steady talking to you. But you know, when you pulled up here, you had an officer just sit here and say, this person would try to fight me. So in your head, just thinking, I'm not saying you that officer LA is, but this officer is thinking with them. This officer tried to pull him over, and this became a struggle to the point where he tried to assault a fellow officer. Why I'm going to sit here and listen to anything that you got to sit here and say, my nigga, through this goddamn window? Why, sir?
Hold on, man. See, that's what I'm saying. What are we doing here?
Let me add two.
Let me ask a question.
Hold on. You just heard over the radio that what he's over here trying to fight. What is your next reaction going to happen? What are you going to do?
Yeah, that's what I was going to
ask. That doesn't mean you got to treat him badly, though.
You're going to try to get to the scene to assist.
Okay, thank you.
So what does that have to do with treating them badly, though?
What is that? What are you talking about? What is?
Don't get stuck on the word. Don't get stuck on the word treated bad. Get stuck on.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't get stuck on the word.
One of the conversation.
No.
What do you mean don't get stuck on it? That's what Tom said. You gonna treat him bad.
Listen. Because the point they're trying to make is you reacted to what the cop said on the radio. The cop lied on the radio. So now you're responding on the radio. What I'm saying, but listen, this is the point they're making.
Regardless if he lied or not, what is the point?
So the point is the cop lied on the radio. You're responding to the situation based on what the cop said.
Yeah. Well, what does that have to do with treating him badly, though?
So based because you're going to treat him based on what the cop said. So you're going to react. Okay, you're reacting to the information that you received over the radio.
So what are you going to do?
So now you're going to come in and to try to move according to the information that you have.
How are you going to move?
Hold on. So you mean to tell me that because I hear a cop saying that he's fighting somebody on the radio and I show up and that person's just sitting there on the ground Indian style, I'm going to dive on him and start wailing him. Come on, man. What are y'all talking about?
No,
what are you saying?
You're going to the far extreme.
No, I'm not. That's what you said. I'm gonna treat him different because of what I heard.
I didn't say treat him different. I said you're gonna respond to information that you're on the radio.
I'm gonna respond to any situation differently depending on what I'm hearing on the radio, sir.
Correct. I'm agree. That's what we're saying.
Okay. No, it's not what he's saying. No, he's not.
Here's what I'm saying. Let's stick with what you just said, Diesel. I'm gonna say, hell yeah, you gonna come in and jump right on them. I can show you about 100 videos of cops doing it.
And we can show you about 1,000 of them not doing it.
Show it to me.
God damn, dog. You keep going. You know what's the funny part? You know what's the funny part about this situation?
No, you can't body cam, so I know you ain't gonna show me shit, nigga.
No, you know the funny thing about this whole hypocritical bullshit you keep saying? You tell me not everything happened in Philadelphia. Bitch, not everything happened on YouTube.
A lot does. A lot does. That's a good thing about cameras.
A lot happens on YouTube?
Absolutely it does.
No, it does not. Y'all are talking about the minority of the situations.
Okay,
They are not majority of the situations.
It's funny, dog.
Oh, John, to your point, when it comes down to it, if an officer pulls a car over and I'm going to assist, I am driving regular. Until I hear something different, I am driving regular. What I hear on the radio dictates on how I respond to that call. You are totally correct. But once I get on scene, if that person is not fighting, I'm not going to fight.
No. I'm not saying you. I'm not. Okay, so what I'm saying is, I don't think you're going to fight if they're not fighting. But we're talking about cops in general, and we're not talking about good. We're just saying in general. Right. If you get a call on the radio from a fellow officer that he's in a conversational situation, and I'm not sure what the radio talk would be lingo y'all would use for that situation, but if he's in a conversational situation, regardless how he got there, you're going to respond to resolve that situation.
Right.
Because if you go back,
the point is,
if you go back, let me say this last one, I'll let you have it.
All right.
Because my whole statement was from the time how this whole encounter went down, the cop was indecisive. He made this thing escalate to where it is right now. He made decisions. He made bad decision after bad decision that led to what we're looking at right now. And so now this kid is on the ground because of what he did.
But the point is that we were saying was Tom made the comment. Him lying is going to make an officer treat him bad.
Correct. I know.
Differently.
Treat him differently, right? And my argument was it's not that him lying is not what's going to make them treat him differently. If they are going to treat him differently, if what they heard over the radio, he doesn't have to say anything to the officers. If they're going to treat him differently, it's what they heard on the radio. At the end of the day, any suspect that is in custody and speaking through a window is not going to get a response because they're in custody. Their freedom is taken at that time. So they don't get anything they want at the time when they're speaking through a window. I don't get what we're trying to say right now.
The only point I was making was because I think the bigger point is you're responding because this whole thing went down because of the way the cop handled the situation. It never should have went down this way. He lost control of the whole situation.
To your point, if I'm responding over on the radio over a lie and an officer gets hurt, that officer will be held responsible.
That's bullshit, but okay.
That's bullshit?
Absolutely. I'm gonna tell you, it might be good in your situation because you're the chief. Cool.
It's not even. I've seen it happen on other departments. If an officer is running code, blue light and siren, and they get into a wreck over a lie, that officer's ass is going to be on a pole.
Oh, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. So what are we doing?
I agree.
My car and then slammed me on my face. I sat down and he tried to pull me out. Bro, he chipped my tooth. He didn't chip my tooth, bro. I'm not mad. I'm hurt. Listen, I hear you. Just try not to spit on me. If you just got slammed on your face, would you just not be mad? Open your mouth. He wants to talk to you too. So, yeah, you okay? Yeah. Okay. You should be good. So, he stopped him. He's already getting out of the car, acting froggy. Like, you can't stop me. I'm parked. Like, okay. This is the same guy that Tanner dealt with. Okay.
Did he say I'm parked? You can't stop me?
I was trying to get him out.
We don't know because the body cam wasn't on right there. The audio wasn't on at that point in time, so we don't know that part. But what he just said, this is the same guy that we stopped over, blah, 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 blah. So in other words, they already had a interaction with this guy. So do you think it could be something else going on? if they already are abreast of this, not abreast. What is it? If they are aware of this person already, and the interaction that he got with the cops, and he's already showing the cops.
So look. Hold on. I did a math thing because I saw a comment that said there's kind of that is kind of true. There are probably thousands of traffic stops a day, and that's not even a fraction. So currently, as we speak in 2024, there are over 700,000 full-time police officers. Now that's not even counting part-time, right? There are over 700,000 police officers. If one officer did a traffic stop a day, that's over 700 traffic stops in one day. And you're trying to tell me, you're showing me 10 traffic stops of 10 officers doing something bad is not even a fraction of the number of traffic stops there are a day.
I think that's looking at the wrong point that actually need to be discussed though. Because in this video that we watched today, what just happened, this cop made a series of mistakes that end up putting the kid on the ground, making a police call, making another call on the radio, saying, I guess pretty much me paraphrasing, I need help.
Well, he said step it up. He said step it up before he even started resisting.
Yes.
No, he did not.
Yes, the fuck he did.
No, he did it before he started physically resisting. But at the time he said it, he's saying, I'm not getting out of the car when he told him to get out of the car.
Do you want to bet?
Go back.
No. I'm
telling you.
Let's put some money on it.
He told him to sit down. And he said, no, matter of fact, get back out. And he said, I'm not getting back out. That's when he said, step it up. I got one trying to fight me or something like that, he said.
You willing to put some money on it?
I don't bet. I don't know why you keep on doing this, Tom.
Right here, dog. We like money over here, nigga.
Having arrived at his destination, first 30 seconds.
I don't have to do anything. Okay. Sit back in your car, roll down your window.
I don't have to roll down. I'm sitting in my car. I don't have to do anything.
Okay.
You're sergeant here. I don't feel comfortable with you.
Okay. I'm gonna have you stand up.
Don't
Stand up.
Don't
stand up. Stand up.
Touch me.
Stand up, bro. Stand up, bro.
Touch me, bro.
We got 10-200. Are you being defiant? Can you step it up, please?
No, do not.
Right there.
These are right. These are right. These are right.
You lost money that day.
No, I didn't.
These are right.
He said, "Don't touch me."
That's when he told him to stand up, and he told
him no.
What are you talking?
Saying don't touch. Okay, answer this question to me. Do I need you to help me stand up?
Dude, he said stand up, he said no, don't touch me.
Exactly. No, don't touch me means I can stand up on my own. I don't need you to fucking assist me.
Oh my
Jesus Christ, dude. That's why we can't have these conversations, dog. Yeah. Come on, Tom.
No,
you lost that one, dog. You said he wasn't resistant.
It's not fucking resistant to me. I can stand up on my own. I don't need you to fucking help me get up. When is it that you have to fucking allow a cop to touch you? To stand up.
Okay, how long do you have to do what a cop tell you to do?
No, that's not even it. That's not even it. When I say stand up and you say no, you're being. When I say stand up and you say no, that is resisting, bro.
I think it's irrelevant to even argue this point right here. Because like I said,
wait a minute. He said no, don't touch me.
Stand up. Stand up. Don't stand up. Stand up.
Touch me.
Stand up.
Don't touch me.
No, you didn't go back far enough. He said no, and then he went back in his car and he said, "Don't touch me."
Sit back in the car. Roll down your window.
I don't have to roll down. I'm sitting in my car. I don't have to do anything.
Okay.
You're sergeant here. I don't feel comfortable with you.
Okay.
So him saying no, I don't have to do anything. That's not resistance.
Stand up.
No, that's not because he told him to get in the car. He got in the car.
Did he say no? I don't have to do anything. The phrase "no, I don't have to do anything" is not resistant to y'all.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm looking at.
Right.
Are you saying resisting arrest or resisting to get out?
I never say anything about because at the point he wasn't under arrest.
Okay. When I think of resisting, I'm thinking about resisting arrest. That's what I'm thinking about.
Anything that goes against what an officer tells you to do is resisting.
It's okay, but do y'all understand though? Do y'all understand that this from the whole time this cop has been indecisive? The whole time. We're
not talking about his indecisiveness.
No. But Diesel, listen. If you're indecisive as an individual, people not going to how to respond to you because you can't make up your mind what you really want done.
John, I could understand if the person was confused on what the officer was asking, but he was not. He knew exactly what the officer was telling him when he told him to sit down. He knew exactly what he was saying when he told him to stand up. When he told him to sit down and then he told him to stand up, that person knew that officer was going to be detaining him at that time, and he said no.
Diesel, listen. They're having a conversation. Hold on. They're having a conversation with words. But the problem is, he knew he had bad tint on the. He had a question about the tint on the car from the jump.
No fucking tint. This nigga.
I got you. He knew he had tint on. He knew he had tint, but he continued to follow. He continued to follow him. Every time, the longer he followed him, he's making the situation get worse and worse. He should have stopped him on the road, but he didn't. He waited till the kid parked, got out of the car, then turned the lights on. Every step of the way, he's not in control of the situation. He's losing control every single step.
How?
Look what's happening right now. Everything's out of control because of him.
He lost control. He lost control after he was indecisive of what he wanted the kid to do. But he didn't lose just because you follow somebody and then you realize they're going to try to park and get out of the car and you put the lights on doesn't mean you lost control.
I don't even care about that part. That part is irrelevant. The part of the fact you said because he said no, he's resisting. That's insane.
Yes, after you give somebody an order, they say no, that is resisting.
Okay, resisting what?
Resisting a lawful order.
The order.
Resisting a lawful order do what?
Go to every whatever it is that he says. What are we doing?
Now, cool. I'm glad you said that. Now let's listen to what he says.
Conflicting commands to get in and out of the vehicle and to sit down and stand up.
Taking you a traffic stop. How? So sit back in the car, roll down your window, or I'm gonna roll down in there. I'm sitting in my car. I'm not doing anything. Okay, Sergeant here.
So why did it become conflicting then?
Stop. All he said right there is, I don't have to do anything. Please get started here. I don't feel comfortable with you. He didn't say, no, I'm not going to give you anything. No, I'm not going to do none of this.
He didn't say it yet, sir.
Damn. Stop. Because LA literally said, when he said, I don't have to do anything, that was resisting. That's what LA said.
Yeah, what's the point?
How is that fucking resisting?
It is.
When you tell somebody you don't have to do anything, that's not resisting?
Motherfucker, did he just sit down like he told him to?
Hold on. If you tell your child, go in that fucking room, I don't have to do anything. Is that him resisting what you said?
You didn't give him no command at that point in time.
You literally told him to get back in the car.
He's in the car.
No,
he said, get back in the car, close the door, roll down the window. I don't have to do that. That's what he said, right?
The vehicle and to sit down and stand up.
Taking you a traffic stop. How? So sit back in the car, roll down your window, or I'm gonna roll down in there. I'm sitting in my car. I'm not have to do anything. Okay, Sergeant here. I don't feel comfortable with you. Okay.
So that's not. So hold on. What did I say that was wrong?
Where is the command after he fucking sat down in the car? Because right now he's technically in his car.
Yeah.
The part when he said, get back in the car, close the door, roll down the window. That wasn't a command?
No, there's no law.
All right. Jesus Christ, that wasn't what I asked. See, this is where you keep on trying to get slick. What I asked was that a command?
Trying to get slick as hell. That's what he's trying to do.
Was that a command? Yes or no? I don't care about. Do not say that there's nothing. Hold on. Do not say. Hold on.
He did it. His window's open.
Oh my motherfucking goodness! Did the cop say sit back in the car? Okay,
his window is open. His window is fucking open right now. Can you not see the space between? Yes, it is. Window's open. You know how his window's
Jesus
open?
Christ of Nazareth, dog.
Door's open, so there's no window to be there.
You're
right. You're trying to argue the wrong thing, and you know exactly what you're doing.
I'm arguing the right fucking thing because right there at that point in time, he did what he was supposed to fucking do.
Okay. You're right. He did.
So what's the next command that you said?
Stand up. The next command is stand up.
He didn't get there yet. Because LA said he didn't listen to the command. He listened to the command right now.
He didn't listen to the command.
He didn't get the command to stand up yet.
At that time, what he didn't listen to is get in your car, close your door, and roll your window down.
He's in his car, and the windows.
Did he close the door?
Windows open.
Did he close the door?
He's in his car.
No. Did he close the door?
No law says I have to.
Oh, bitch, why you keep on going back to that? You get slick with that dumb shit.
No
and you
law.
know what you're doing. We're not talking about what the law says, sir.
I am, because this is a law. This is a law infraction, right? It's an infraction. He pulled him over for the tent.
So in that case, the cop is allowed to pull him out the car whenever he wants.
Absolutely. Not matter.
So hold on, did he pull him out the fucking car?
No, he didn't. Not at that point in time. He didn't.
No. Did he pull him out the car at any point?
No, not yet.
Did he pull him out the car at any point?
Not yet.
Did he pull him out the car at any point?
Not yet. I'm not there yet. You gonna keep saying I'm gonna keep giving the same question. You can ask that same question.
Oh my God, I missed this shit. I really miss Tom, boy. I miss him.
Now, and here's my problem, right? If he was there to fucking do the goddamn tent, the fucking door is open and he can motherfucking check the tent right now.
You don't have to check the tent.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta lawfully go there and check the tent right then and there.
You don't have to check the tent.
You ain't got to. You ain't got
So, bitch, hold on. We talking about law. He doesn't have to. You're right. He doesn't have to.
All right. So at this point in time, at this point in time, what should the
You don't
fucking
have to be right either.
Now, what should the
pull you
officer
over,
be
your police
asking
officer.
for right now? Huh? What should he be asking for right now?
I don't know. You tell us.
License registration.
What does the law say you have to ask for, Tom?
Was that law? Ain't got to ask. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Tom, what are we doing?
Law doesn't say anything about him. You having to ask anything.
Okay, so what are we doing?
So how long do you got to have a traffic stop before it ends?
No, here we go.
A reasonable amount of time.
Okay, to do what? Reasonable amount of time to do what?
To do your enforcement action.
Okay, so what is he going? Why ain't he do that yet? He ain't even asking for his.
You windmilling like a mother right now, boy. You windmilling
like shit.
Windmilling like hell.
Motherfucker didn't do shit he was supposed to do at this point in time. The motherfucker sitting down. Your next question, like, let me get your ID, your license, and registration.
What law says the next question has to be his ID?
Because it should. That's what you put him on. Hold
on. But what law says the next question has to be his ID, Tom?
Okay, so tell me what it got to be then.
You telling us? You telling us? No, you telling us, sir. You telling us?
I already said what it should be.
No.
We want to know what the law.
Wait a minute. What it should be?
Well, the law doesn't even say you got to have insurance. So let's get technical.
So why can you get it? So why you got a ticket to say you're driving without insurance then?
Because it depends.
There's a general statute for no insurance.
Yeah, there is. Not every state enforces that law of having insurance.
Hold on. Enforcement and enforcement and having a law are two different things, sir. You realize that?
Show me the law that says you got to have insurance in every 50 states.
It's different in each state.
Answer the fucking question. What law says you have to have it in every goddamn state?
There is no law that says you have to have it in every state.
And shut the fuck up. I was right with what I said.
So what state don't you have to have it in?
Tom, windmilling like a bomb tonight.
What state don't you have to have it in?
I just told you, Florida, you don't have to. People can drive. You can drive here without motherfucking insurance.
Really?
Yes. If you bought your car full out, you don't have to have insurance.
No, see here, if you bought your full car out, you don't have to have collision, but you have to have liability.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to have liability.
So what if you hit somebody else, sir? So you try to tell me you don't have to be insured at all?
Absolutely.
I call that bullshit. In
bullshit.
the case, why do they have the people insurance information on the fucking registration or when you run a tag?
I don't know. Look it up. Look it up. See if you gotta have insurance in Florida.
I call that bullshit because when you run a Florida tag, the insurance information pop up to tell you if it's valid or not.
It says right here, car insurance is required in Florida.
When did they say that?
Got him, Diesel.
Minimum coverage.
Got him.
Minimum of $10,000 in personal injury.
Got him.
And $10,000 in property damage. So you do have to have at least liability insurance.
Got him.
I already said this already because I told my son lost his ID.
No, bitch. No, you just said you don't have to have it at all if the car is paid off.
Hold on. I was literally seeing if LA paid his because I said this earlier.
Windmilling like a mother. Boy,
I know, that's why I was confused. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait a minute, what?
listen. I was seeing if you was paying attention because I literally said this shit earlier.
I know. That's why. Listen, I thought you was going to lose your mind, or you was lying. I didn't know which. If you was going crazy, I was about to call Kai and say you having another seizure. I was concerned at this point.
Like, let me see if I can run this by this nigga within and get by. Because I know
OG, where you at, OG? Why you so quiet?
LA wasn't gonna do the research. That's why I knew.
No.
You understand? Y'all
I knew what you said earlier.
I'm still back here at 4th and 17, sir. I'm trying to get my 7 points.
Whatever.
Okay, see what I'm saying?
Okay,
Y'all went straight past my shit and went to start talking about some bullshit.
Yeah, well, it's always bullshit with these sorry ass niggas. Anyway, like I said from the get go, at this point in time, he didn't ask no other motherfucking question for. Have him.
You still ain't showed me what law says he has to ask for his license.
Stand up. Stand up. Don't stand up. Stand up. Touch me. Stand up.
First thing was said, don't touch me, because he tried to reach in and touch him. He didn't say no, I wasn't gonna stand up. He just said, don't touch me. Literally, he said, don't touch me. He said it like 4 or 5 times. He didn't say he wasn't gonna stand up. He just said, don't.
Keep on playing.
All right.
Touch me. Stand up, bro. Not touch me, bro. We got 10-200. You defiant. Can you step it up, please?
No, do not touch me, bro.
Stand up
for me.
Don't touch. Stand up for me.
I haven't done nothing wrong.
Stand up for me.
You told me to sit my car.
If you don't stand, all right, bro.
What?
If you don't stand up, I'm gonna tase you.
You're gonna what?
Miles finally stood up.
Now, when he moved, guess what he did? Say it with me, fucking police officer, dickhead. What did he say, Diesel?
What
did he do? Did he stand up on his own recognizance without the help of a piece of shit officer, sir? Did he?
He did. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So where is there a resist in there? Did he resist? Or he said he just don't want you to touch me? I don't need you to.
He did resist, sir.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
How did he resist? He said, don't touch me. That's not resisting. That's saying, don't touch me. I can get up on my own. I don't need you to help me get up. Where does it say I have to be assisted in standing up?
Did he resist any in this stop?
Absolutely he did. But not right there. No.
W.
I've already said he resisted already. But he
didn't.
He didn't.
He resisted with no insurance. That's what he did.
But that don't even make sense. Because I literally said he did not resist right there. Now, when he's on the ground, yes, he resisted. Absolutely. He even told him
before he went down to the ground.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
What are we doing? That's why we got
interior.
Hold on. So if he would have put his hand behind the back when he stood up, then what?
What do you mean? How was he supposed to? He didn't tell him to put his hands behind his back.
Bro, come on. Hold on. I don't have to tell you to put your hands behind.
He did. I did not say.
I do not. Hold on. I do not have to tell you to put your hands behind your back.
This is amazing. He has to fucking read your goddamn mind. Wow.
When I hold on.
Wow.
What you got, John?
This I know you Haitian, nigga.
So, yeah. You actually you put too much. You started to read into it now. But go ahead. You read.
I do not have to tell you to put your hands behind your back.
So what is he supposed to do? Because all he did was tell him to stand up. He stood up.
All right, play it.
Of his vehicle and immediately puts his hands in the air.
No, get off me. Don't touch me. Stop. Look at this. Look at this.
Ian, please, come on, nigga. Where?
Hold on. We couldn't even hold on. We couldn't even hear what the officer was saying when he was walking up to him.
Oh my fucking god, this nigga's full of shit, dog.
We couldn't.
You read into it.
Go back. I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said. Go back. I'm tell you exactly what he said because he didn't play that for a reason.
Yeah, nigga.
Stop! Arms are straight out.
Stop! Put your hands behind your.
My arms are straight out. No, you're hurting me. Go. Ow! Stop, bro! What the f are you doing? Are you serious? Bro, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Put your hands behind
I haven't done nothing wrong, bro. Stop! What are you doing?
I can't get.
I knew it. this motherfucking cop right here, aka Chief Dickbag, motherfucking loves the white people. You love your white zaddy, right? Is that what it is? Huh? Yeah. Look at him. Put your head down. That's right. Keep it down.
Did you say your daddy white?
We ain't talking about
Twisting my arm, you have your knee in my spine. How can I put anything behind your hands? Bro, get off of me. Behind your back. Bro, I'm not resisting. You're on me. I can't do nothing. Your hands. How can I look how you're on me. Bro, look how you're on me. Bro, you're trying to hurt. You're not gonna hurt me. Get off of me, bro. Get your sergeant. You're not even strong enough. You're hurting me. Help! Somebody help me. He's bro. I'm gonna fucking take you.
Strong enough.
Bro, look at this shit. Help me. Bro, you have your knee in my spine.
I issue. I got one extra point.
I have done nothing wrong.
Put your hands, both hands, behind your back.
Bro, you have your knee in my arm. How can I do anything? Shut the up and put your hands behind your goddamn back. Yep, I'm so glad you did.
After putting Miles in handcuffs, a lieutenant arrives on scene.
Yep, he's slamming me. Look at my face. Okay. Look at my face, bro. Watch this body cam. Okay. If I would have just killed this officer because I got my CCW, then what? He just did something hella illegal. Get his body cam right now. I don't have, yeah. I'm so happy and he's right, bro. What is wrong with you? You're pathetic, bro. Are you a sergeant?
I was
Can I get my...
Listen, I'm Lieutenant Frank City.
I already have a lawsuit against the police, bro. Y'all are crazy. This is for kid. My car just got fixed. I did nothing wrong. Bro, get my money. No, get my money. What are you doing? That's my bro. I'm not doing nothing wrong. How much you supposed to have? Hey, sir, what do you mean? I don't have none of my money yet. I just got my fucking check. Hey, look at my wrist. Can you help me? Look at my wrist. Look at my wrist, bro. I can't feel my wrist. Can you watch the body footage? He just did this over 10. That's an infraction, sir. I just got my car fixed. Run my schedule. Listen. I know you're upset. How? Upset? Look at my face. I just got assaulted. Listen to me.
Officer Contreras
Is that
attempts to
lieutenant treating him
explain what
different?
happened, but ends up lying
You're not
about the.
listening to him, which he did just get assaulted.
No. You said that
No.
Jesus Christ.
What you saying, sir?
Is that the lieutenant treating him different?
Yes.
He literally
paying
didn't
attention
walk
to
up.
him. You can tell he's not listening to him.
Yeah, absolutely. First up, walked up and said, "I can't do nothing. I'm not his sergeant or whatever." Said, "I'm not in
Is
charge."
that treating him badly?
Absolutely, because as a
How?
motherfucker, because
What is he supposed to do?
tell him to get
Can't
the
do
fuck
nothing
off.
right now.
What
Again,
does
that's
the
the
law
problem.
say?
That's the problem right now. He can't do nothing about it right now. He got to go off words until he can see that camera to see the transparency.
No, he can't even. What? He can't tell a
his-
cop to let him go.
Listen to understand, LA. Are you listening to what I'm saying? So he can't do nothing right now.
He can't do anything, period.
And when he get through looking at that video and he sees something different, and his mind is going to change, sir. It's not going to be that same fucking lie that was told to him. So you're going to see something different, sir.
What
That's
is he
why I
going
like
to?
about the camera, and that's why I like about the transparency.
Apparently, y'all keep saying that shit, but you don't understand what I'm saying.
Because
It's
you
literally
missing the point.
nothing. It's literally nothing the supervisor can do. He can't drop charges. He can't create charges on the dude.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay, so I don't understand why you keep saying it can change the supervisor's mind. I don't give a fuck if it can change the supervisor's mind because he has no power in that situation. You realize that, right?
Okay, look, check this out. I'm not going to disagree. I'm not trying to disagree with you on when you talking about it's not going to change his mind on what he's personally it will. Because if you have an officer that's sitting here lying to you blatantly in your face, like I was just explaining to Diesel, for some reason, bro, y'all don't get that. If your officer is lying to you in your face and you taking whatever he's saying is truthful, and you see something that's going to make him look bad, or in your eyes be like that was wrong, he need to be recommended or something for it. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it's going to change your mind about that person. Technically, you're not going to probably be able to do nothing because technically it don't really have nothing to do with. It's just a lie. You just seen the truth. That's it.
Only thing it changes, OG, is the fact that you thought he broke a crime and he really didn't. That's really all that changes. I don't know why y'all. I don't know what. I really don't understand what you're trying to say when it comes to us looking at.
Okay,
that person.
so let me ask you something. Just take it off this. Just take it off of this real quick. I don't want to, because this is where I'm not understanding, bro. Where y'all logic is sitting at. If somebody sit here and tell you a lie to your face, bro, and you take their lies truth, and then you go and see something that they exactly what they were talking about verbatim, and you go back and you look at something that was different from what the fuck they said, and you go back to them and they still trying to tell you that fucking lie, you gonna believe them, bro?
Oh, you talking about the officer?
This situation, bro. I'm just
talking about the officer.
I don't. Okay, again, I want you to take it off this situation. If you have,
Right.
I'm gonna give you a situation, bro. If you have somebody, bro, to say they ain't out here on the street selling that cat, but then you catch them out there on the goddamn street selling that cat. At first, when they told you that, you believed them. Then when you seen them out there doing the shit, and you seen them motherfuckers get out that car, you seen them in the act in the back of the goddamn alley, nodding off them, you know what I'm saying, all this shit there. And then they come back around you and they still tell you, well, you ain't gonna have no change mind about this person, bro.
Yeah, of course.
What makes it different because they're a cop?
Nothing. That's what I was trying to understand what you were saying.
So where
OG?
y'all logic is sitting at, bro? When I'm sitting here telling
I thought you were talking about the suspect, OG. That's what I'm trying to get the understanding of. Damn.
The whole time we've been talking about,
go smoke a damn joint or something. Shit,
bro. I've been smoking this whole time. That's
no,
why
you ain't.
I ain't, bro. I have been smoking, sir. You got, bro. You got the game twisted.
Damn, OG.
Only thing, bro, the whole time we've been talking about the goddamn police officer's the one that's lying, sir. We have not said nothing about
No. Y'all said that it would make us treat the suspect differently.
I need you to start smoking.
That's what I was going off as the suspect. I'm not going to treat the suspect
from the cop. We're saying because of the cop's action. The cop's action is what we're talking about.
And not the one that need to lay off weed. I think you need to start smoking some, sir.
I think this is the disconnect. This is, I think, where the disconnect is. You keep on saying that, and then John. This is the funny part. John the Baptist keep on saying, "Get off of that," but then he come right back to it. Right. Why would that make us treat the suspect differently? We're not talking about what the lioness cop do. I don't believe. Listen, I got a rule. I think everybody full of shit anyway. And this is the kicker. Hold up. As a supervisor, you pretty much know what cop is full of shit that's under you or what's not. Diesel and his department know who is a piece of shit and who is not.
Well, why don't you keep them piece of shits out?
You can't just fire somebody because they're a piece of shit. What are you doing here?
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. But let me go back to what you
No, you don't, because y'all just gonna completely go with what I said. Right. Dismiss whatever the fuck I said. That's cool.
We're not gonna dismiss it. It's still they still got to be recommended, sir.
Your shit.
Yeah, they will be. So that OG, you're right. If a cop is found out that he's lying, he will be recommended.
This nigga is still talking.
But it ain't gonna be about
shit.
Yeah,
OG. Yes.
But it ain't gonna be about shit though. Because in y'all policy, bro, again, y'all, it goes back to that same mentality, bro. Yeah,
a cop gets fired right when they lie. If the cop lies, they get fired. Right
no, they don't.
That's bullshit.
We didn't see it, bro. I literally, Diesel, you haven't been here, sir. I need you to look.
Y'all are talking about the minority.
Look. First of all, I want to say this, bro. I understand these numbers things and where you be at, bro. But over here, bro, we only talking about, for me and Tom, I know for sure. We only speaking on the bad police officers. If we see some good, we'll yell out the good too, bro. But if I'm talking
but if you're only talking about bad police officers, you're 100% right then. Okay. You are 100% right. If you're only talking about, like, we can't do this. You're trying to have a conversation based on one aspect, and me and LA are talking about the entire aspect of the whole deal, right?
Well, y'all fucking problem.
At the end of the day, some officers, very few, but some officers do slip through the crack. They lie and they get away with it. Yes, you're totally right. But majority of the cops that lie get fired.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, and I'm tired of hearing this shit. That's shit. And they lie and they get fired, and they also get rehired. So that's bullshit. Let's keep it 100. I just heard 2 cops say that they can't do nothing. I've heard on this channel and LA channel on Tuesday of motherfuckers getting unarrested more than once.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Because y'all said they can't unarrest them, they can't drop charges, they can't do this. Absolutely, they can. If we've heard motherfuckers get unarrested here, or here's another thing, they get down to the police station, and guess what? They unarrest them there and take them back to their fucking vehicle.
Why,
but at that time, right then and there, they couldn't. They had to. You had to figure out.
One thing, your mouth is saying one thing, but the actions are saying a motherfucking other. The problem is,
What did LA say? What did LA say?
Let me fucking finish, you big-headed piece of shit.
My head ain't big. But what did LA say?
I don't know. The thing about it
he
is,
said at that time, they couldn't do anything.
Absolutely, they can. I've seen it happen on the street too. So stop it. They've unarrested a motherfucker at the goddamn Walmart on this channel. What are we doing here?
What was the circumstances?
What do you mean? Why? Because
Why?
One cop arrested them, and the sergeant came in and said you can't arrest them for that. So it's the same.
Yeah, because they found out that it wasn't actually law that they committed. What are you talking about?
Well, what you're saying is you can do something at the scene.
So in that case, hold on. In that case, Tom,
you can't.
Somebody,
you a little bit motherfucking slow.
You're right. Okay, you're right. Because apparently, this is the thing. You want to stretch stuff to the extreme all the fucking time.
It's not a stretch. It's not a fucking
If
stretch.
something like this, and every situation is a small situation, like a theft. Say it's a fucking theft. Say it's a theft. And right now they say we're not prosecuting, we're not locking anybody up that's stealing under $1,000 fucking dollars or under $1,000.
Where that happens.
In that case, what the fuck are you talking about? So you don't even let me finish.
Yeah, we know where that happens at already.
All right.
It's not a
so okay, so in that case, when the sergeant come in and said, no, you can't lock this person up, it's under $1,000. That's cool. But if we talking about somebody who's right now being arrested for assault on police, and the dude is like, you know what, I didn't do this. Guess what? The supervisor can't say, you know what, let him go. It's different circumstances, Tom. What the fuck are you talking about?
I understand that, right? And that's not what I was saying. I'm not saying that they're gonna unarrest this motherfucker right now because of guess what? What was told to them by their fucking officer that lied. See how that works? It's amazing. It's amazing how the shit works. Y'all need to learn how.
I already knew where he was going with it because that's the whole point we've been sitting here talking to y'all about, bro. We understand the difference, but what we saying is this dude that's on here, that lie is what got all this shit that's going. Everything that's happening right now, even John tried to explain that to y'all, and John is the nigga up here, bro, with a heart. Like, come on, man. Sometimes, bro, we gotta stop being so goddamn soft, bro, and look at these motherfuckers for what that nigga just did, bro. He just tried to fool Nelson and scrape this nigga face against the goddamn ground just because, and you got mad because this nigga told you wasn't strong enough.
So what could have happened is when he went to the supervisor and told him, supervisor could have looked at the body camera and said, hey.
Yeah, absolutely. Because the motherfucker said, look at the body camera. So what I'm seeing is a lack of investigation going on. Because we always say they can't do nothing, but if the cops don't even investigate at the scene what their officer does, and we know this body cam shows what you don't even have to take the word of the body cam because you're gonna take the word of the officer off track.
But I don't even have the capability of looking at body camera on scene.
Okay.
So that, I don't have the capability of doing that. So that would have to happen after everything was finished.
Some places do.
Yeah, some places do. Yeah, but we don't have that capability.
Yeah. I'm not speaking on all. I'm just saying my thing is there needs to be, especially with this use of force that goes on, it needs to be an investigation at the time.
But that's what I'm saying. There would be an investigation, but it might not happen right there on scene. So that person might get charged with whatever by the time I find out if whatever, you know what I'm saying, the truth of what happened, right? So I get what you're saying, Tom, but this department might not have that capability to find out if that officer lied or anything like that right there on scene.
How long does it take for the body cam to get viewed?
It depends.
It depends. So how the body camera works, when you dock it, it downloads the smaller files first before it downloads the bigger files. Just in case you got to think about it.
Let's go a day. Does it take a whole day to do it?
No,
it could. I mean, depending on what's all on the body camera and how much you got to download, it could.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
all right.
Depends. Hold on.
Does it stretch out to 5 days?
No, it don't.
No, that's not out to 5 days. So that means you got 24 hours where you can review the camera. And how many times does that get done?
It just depends. So if I don't go out on the scene and I don't have an official complaint, I might not like I do a spot check on body cameras, but that specific one, if there's no complaint, I'm not just going to pull that specific video to say, hey, let me look at it, because you have so many people that say my rights were violated or something like that. So what I tell them is file an official complaint and it will be reviewed. But if he doesn't file an official complaint, then that particular body camera won't be reviewed.
So in other words, the same shit that happened last week when we watched videos of motherfucker. They said, I didn't know 4 months down the road that this happened because there was no official complaint being lodged. Okay,
right.
I got you. That don't make it right, but I understand what you're saying.
Well, I mean, because ultimately when it comes down to it, if I had to look at everybody's body camera video.
No, just use of force. Just use of force.
Yeah, but if there's no use of force complaint, though, that's what I'm saying. If there's no use of force complaint.
No, it should be in the arrest warrant, right? You don't get to see the arrest warrant? Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, hold on. That's not a use of force. That doesn't quantify through the policy. That doesn't quantify as a use of force.
What do you mean it doesn't qualify as use of force?
Because just because you had to struggle with somebody and put them in handcuffs is not a use of force.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So use of force has to go. So per our policy, using a taser or anything like that, but just forcing somebody's hands behind their back is not a use of force.
No. When you slam a person's face to the ground, that's not a use of force.
Not necessarily in all circumstances.
Wow,
no.
That's amazing.
But see, Tom, the crazy part about that is all that is under discretion, because we would have never known about it if that body camera would have never got put in front of our face. Because when we only heard from this one officer and the fellow officers out there, none of that shit never happened.
Hold on, but
even though he telling them motherfuckers literally through the motherfucking car that this nigga done put hands on me and this and that. Again, when he make it, if he don't go and complain, like Diesel just said, you know what I'm saying? It's not like they got a whole tech team sitting there at the end of the shift where these motherfuckers drop off their camera. They got people sitting there that's like Diesel, that's a chief 13 or 14 or 15 or 20 something chiefs sitting there going through all these goddamn body cameras. I don't know how many people y'all got out there. I don't try to get into the whole situation. So they don't. You see what I'm saying? So I get that point of what he's saying, but I still think it goes back to the point of you only hearing one side from a fellow officer. You're not even going to take that chance to, you know what, I'm going to go look at this. I heard it was a struggle, but I'm going to go take my time to go look at this. Obviously, that's not being done.
And another thing is what I want to say is how many sergeants, this is a question, I don't know the answer. How many sergeants take on the spot complaints? Out in the field complaints, because I hear this. What is the what do you have to do to launch an official complaint? You can't do it on the spot right then and there. As I'm being arrested, I can't launch official complaint there to the sergeant that's out there at the scene.
No, we don't take official complaints from suspects in custody. People in custody we won't take official complaints from.
So, why not?
No, because a lot of people file quote unquote complaints when they're in custody, and they're not willing to come forward with the complaint after they get out of custody. We just don't do that.
So it's a numbers game for you, is what you're saying.
A numbers game? What do you mean?
Absolutely, because once they leave, then most likely motherfuckers don't want to come back to a police station.
That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
Say that again.
I don't even see the numbers game. I just see a system that can't be broken. And they got it like that for a reason.
It's a numbers game, because once a motherfucker leaves, the chance of them coming back to file an official complaint is almost close to zero.
Well, the problem is because when you take those complaints, they come out to be nothing, and then the person doesn't want to come back and file the actual official complaint. More complaints get more false accusations get filed while in custody than out of custody. You get what I'm saying? So that's why we say
tonight. So Diesel, tonight, the video we just watched just now,
it ain't even over. Okay, go ahead.
What would happen in this situation? What we saw so far?
If I was on scene, you mean?
Yes.
I would talk to him and I say, hey, this is how you file an official complaint. I give my card. You need to come and talk to me right after you get out of custody and let me know what happened. File an official complaint.
Okay.
And for your professional experience, what would happen?
I don't know.
It is if once you got investigated, what would happen?
I've had people come up there and file official complaint, and that's when I know, okay, they mean serious business. Something they must not agree with something that happened, so I look into it.
Okay, so I mean, no, when you watch this video tonight, do you think anything would happen or not happen?
I don't know if he came back for an official complaint or not. I don't know.
No,
I don't know. I don't know
no,
what their actual policy is. So I don't know.
Yeah, you can't speak on it. That's
okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they handle that
policy.
Miles tried to fight him, though the video shows otherwise.
So I pull up. He's getting out of his car and tell him to sit back down. He's trying to fight me, and I'm like, dude, he just ridiculous.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Do you see my face? I don't yet. Let me look. He slammed me on my face over a kid. He told me to get in my car and then slammed me on my face. I sat down and he tried to pull me out. Bro, he chipped my tooth. He chipped my tooth. I don't want you to yell because you're spitting on me. I'm not mad. I'm hurt. Listen, I hear you. Just try not to spit on me. If you just got slammed on your face, would you just not be mad?
He wants to talk to you too. So,
yeah, you okay?
Yep.
Okay,
this should be good. So, he stopped him. He's already getting out of the car, acting froggy. They go, you can't stop me. I'm parked. Like, okay.
This is the same guy that Karen dealt with.
Okay. So, odor of marijuana in the car. I was trying to get him out to detain him because he's getting back in the car. Sit back in the car, roll down your window. After I told him to sit down, but he's just being difficult. When I said, get up, I'm going to put your handcuffs, and then he just wasn't listening. So.
He chipped my tooth, bro. My back when I feel it.
Yeah.
It hurts.
I ain't hear nothing about handcuffs.
I feel it. Hey, bro, you see it. I feel it. I can't see it.
What did he lie about?
When did he say anything about marijuana?
Marijuana or handcuffs?
Hold on. He doesn't have to tell anybody he smells marijuana.
I know he doesn't, but there's not one point in this where he said anything about it.
He's telling his sergeant. He's telling his sergeant or his supervisor exactly what he was stopping for, right? I mean, what the detainee was for.
The detainee was over 10. He didn't even mention the 10.
No. He said he smelled marijuana when he walked up to the car.
The amazing I smell marijuana. Okay, all right, you're right.
If he lied about it, it would be known because you walk up to the car and smell it.
No one else said they smell marijuana, and they've been up to the car already.
Huh?
Yeah, say, bro, that's just for them niggas to
Are
search
you
that
fucking
bitch.
serious right now?
Yeah,
Y'all are impossible right now.
Other
Really,
officers walked to the car and said nothing about the smell of marijuana.
They won't say it. Why would they say that? That doesn't happen. That does not happen.
If one
literally does not happen.
If one person smells
literally,
it, person can't smell it.
Huh?
If one person smells it, do you think the other person can smell it?
Yeah, but we don't converse between ourselves saying I smell marijuana. That's not a thing.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you would think someone else would have said, shit, I smell that shit too.
How do you know they didn't? We're only looking at one body camera.
You're right.
Can you have another officer look? Do you see this fat ass tip in my tip? I can't. Thank you. I can see it now.
That's some bullshit. That's the only way they can get that car.
Listen,
that's the only way to
get. Can I get a sergeant here?
And that's not even good enough. Actually,
look at my right wrist. Okay, it's stuck. He didn't even put it on there right. He jammed it on my bone, bro. Well, it didn't sound like it was very compliant, right? How? I couldn't even record, bro. I tried to record. Those people see me. I did nothing wrong. I got on my car. He said, "Get in my car." He tried to sing me.
Do you have your meter? Because I don't have my meter in the car.
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously you gotta. For this one, he's already under arrest for interference.
Do you think any of the rest of these people would have smelled marijuana on him?
On who?
On the motherfucker that just it's in the car. That's in there talking to the whole time. You think they would have smelled marijuana on him?
If they interacted with him, maybe.
Oh, okay. They ain't saying nothing about it either. But all right, cool.
obviously.
That is not a thing. I don't know why you think that's a thing. That literally is not a thing.
Smelling marijuana is not a
Last
thing.
time, if this is the same gentleman.
No, conversing about you smelling marijuana is not a thing.
5'9" and he couldn't do
He
converts about everything else, but smelling marijuana.
He's talking to his
He put his knee on my
superior.
back. I told him, "Could you please get off me? I can't breathe." You're gonna.
Y'all literally have no idea.
Over 10. Over 10. Yes, he tried. Again, like I said, my thing is not even that. The thing about that is that was fucking made up.
What state is it? What state is this again?
I don't know. I don't know what state it is.
So is marijuana?
I think it was Utah, Arizona or Utah. One of the two.
So you think it was made up?
Absolutely, I think it was made up.
They can confirm it right. That's one thing that you can confirm right then and there if there's marijuana smell. So if he made it up,
how do you confirm it? How do you confirm it?
Going to the car and smelling
it.
Going to his car and smelling it.
Oh my god!
I have a question. Does burnt marijuana smell like unburnt?
We're not doing that. We're not doing that, Tom. We're not doing this.
I'm asking a question. There's a reason why I'm asking. I'm asking you as a law enforcement officer. Is the difference of burnt marijuana smell the same as unburnt marijuana?
No.
They don't smell the same, or they smell the same?
They do not smell the same.
Okay, thank you.
I do. Probably odor marijuana in your car. I don't have no marijuana in my car. Okay, I'm just. Ow, my left wrist. Bro, my left wrist. It's like stuck on my bone. Did you not yell at me? And then, like, what does that have to do with you yelling? That hurts. It hurts. I can't. My bone. Get it on. I can't. Yes, you know, Sarge, I'm a good guy, bro. Hold on. Relax.
Officer Contreras now conducts a search of Miles' vehicle and claims that he finds shake.
There, all shake right there.
He then claims that Miles must have just sold everything off.
If you want to recheck that passenger side for me, that'd be awesome.
Stop. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can't do this. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. And when you hear shit like that, just know, chat, it's a goddamn lie. Ain't nowhere in the world no nigga selling no goddamn shake packs, riding no goddamn kind of car right there. He'll be in something way different. The stack of money that this nigga had, that little baby on young that he had, that's not no goddamn shake. And anyway, nigga, if you're selling like that, you're not gonna have no shake in the car. Everything is gonna be bagged up before you even get in the car.
What?
I mean, sir, if you want to say Diesel, what you sitting here saying, you talking about people who ride around with scales and stuff, sir. It's people that do that.
Yes, bro. Yes.
And sell weed inside the car, sir.
Yes.
It's people that do that.
12 years of narcotics. Bro, if I was a betting man, I'd bet my whole check on that. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Wait.
Majority of the ones that sell it smoke it themselves. Yes, they roll up in the car themselves.
Okay. Oh, go ahead with your question.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead and do your thing.
No, I was going to
ask. Go do your thing, bro.
My question is, where do you think they found this shake at?
I don't know. They probably found it in the floorboard. I have no idea. And
where's the most?
That is one of the things that irritates me the most is when officers talk about finding shake. That is what. So what does that like? That is irritating as hell to me. And I think it's because I did so many years in narcotics. Shake ain't shit. That's like what that doesn't do anything for you.
My question is, will you pick
for the layman who don't know what shake is? Can you explain what shake is to me?
Shake is usually the remnants of somebody spilling a little bit of marijuana or something like that on the floorboard or something.
Right.
That's what they call shake because it's like it usually falls out when they shake or something like that. So the thing about it is shake cannot give you a determination if somebody sells it, smokes it, or what. It doesn't do anything. They were in possession of marijuana, yes, they take, but it doesn't. That's all you can determine by seeing shake.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, my next question is: where is shake usually found in a car?
Usually, it's found in the middle console or in the floorboard.
Okay, thank you. All right, I was just checking.
What do you need help with? Nothing weird. I'm gonna do this to the trunk real quick. I just searched already, and then probably end up just placing lines for. I mean, if we find anything else, there's a whole bunch of shake, like when you put down the visor, not the visor, Where you put like sunglasses? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shake in there.
Nigga, where do you find shake in a sunglass case holder? Ever?
You can't. Why you say you never can find it there?
I said, when have you ever found it in there?
Man, I found shake a lot of places, man. It's
okay. Again, that's why I said that most average thing. If a motherfucker, because you remember he said he smelled.
But don't say it can never be found there, because it could be found.
Hear what I said. First off, he said he smelled like marijuana, so that means
Right.
he's an avid smoker. That means he smoked. He just got done. Hold on.
No.
That means That either means you smell the Stop shaking your head. Just listen to me. What I gotta say before you shake your goddamn head. That means either he just got done smoking, or has a shirt on that's been smoked in, or clothes that's been smoked in, a car that's been smoked in. It has to be something for you to smell marijuana. You're not the fragrance of marijuana is not the same as burnt marijuana as it is with unburnt marijuana. What he said he found was shake, which is what?
It could be unburnt or burnt.
Oh my motherfucking God. Stop playing
No.
with me. Stop playing with me. Okay. You don't find no unburnt fucking shake unless it's in a fucked up end of a fucking doobie.
It's burnt shake. What are you talking about?
Now you're a fucking cop, right? Use your investigation skills. Would you find burnt up pieces of fucking doobies inside the fucking eyeglass case?
But hold on, but green marijuana that is unburnt, you can still smell. Tom, what are you talking about?
I know, but it's not the same smell, and you're damn not gonna
say the smell of marijuana. He hasn't said if it's burnt or not. He hasn't said burnt marijuana or unburnt marijuana. He just said marijuana.
I found a whole bunch of shake means what?
He found a whole bunch of unburnt marijuana. That's what you're trying to insinuate.
In other words, you don't smell motherfucking marijuana, because for it to have an actual good smell to it, it has to be over a fucking shake.
No, it does not. No, it does. Oh my God. Why are y'all doing this?
No. You full of shit.
Why are y'all doing this? You can smell marijuana, a leafy marijuana leaf.
Dog,
will have a very pungent smell.
I really want OG to talk about this one. I think y'all need to be quiet. Y'all be quiet. Let OG talk right now.
These niggas know more than I know, bro, about some motherfuckers.
I do know more apparently, because you're trying to say unburnt marijuana don't have a smell. What are we doing?
I didn't say none of that crazy ass shit. You heard what I said.
I didn't say it didn't have a smell. I said it smells different than burnt fucking.
But you can still smell it, and you can still say it's marijuana.
Nigga, stop it. Because most shake is. Oh my God, you acting like they got buds and shit. They didn't say he found buds. They said they found shake. What? Shake ain't buds. Because if it was buds, then motherfuckers would have picked that shit up, weighed it, and gave him a charge for
let me ask you something, Tom. If there was buds in the vehicle at one time, and let's say he just transported a bunch of marijuana.
There's a reason why they didn't bring the dog. I tell you that much.
Let's just say he transported a bunch of marijuana. Would that smell not be in the vehicle?
Yeah, absolutely will.
Okay, so what are we talking about here?
He ain't no fucking dog. That's what I'm saying. Which means he
ain't gotta be a dog. You can still smell it.
Get the fuck out of here.
I've smelled unburnt marijuana just gonna shake my damn self.
Yeah, you're full of shit too. You're full of shit.
Y'all motherfuckers, y'all are different.
When I get in the car.
I swear to God, y'all are
what this nigga talking about. If I get in your car, I can tell nigga if you smoke cigarettes, I can tell if you smoke cigars, I can tell if you smoke weed in your shit, or I can tell if you don't smoke.
Damn right.
Now I have a question. My question still my question still holds. OG. If I have my weed packaged up, right? Can you smell shake?
No.
Thank you. My rest my
fucking my God. So OG, you mean it? Hold on. OG.
Yeah.
A dime. Oh, listen, just hear me out. Let's say, just hear me out.
Let's say a dime. You can actually pick up that and put it in the thing and then test it. Am I right?
That's not that. Hold on.
All right.
OG. Let's say you have a dime bag of marijuana, right?
Oh my God.
And you open it.
Yeah, you got
in the car. Just listen. You open it in the car, close it back up, and get out of the car. You mean to tell me that smell will not still be in that vehicle?
It won't. You full of shit.
Oh my God. Y'all
full of shit now.
Yeah, again, these are. I ain't even get my answer. Okay, I'm not even going to see. This is my thing with y'all old niggas, bro. Y'all do not listen. You asked me the question, but you listen to Tom answer. So
okay, OG, you right. I'm sorry.
No. You know, you
apologize.
This is because I'm just trying to get y'all niggas, bro. Y'all got to stop doing that, bro.
I'm sorry, OG. You're right. Go ahead.
But Tom, right?
Listen, I used to transport
Y'all
pounds.
Y'all are on some different shit, boy. Y'all on some different shit.
Listen.
You know, and the crazy thing is, you know, you are. Y'all just saying this shit like.
Okay, so when you raise down that window, Beezer, when you raise down that window, because I'm not saying that you dropped it in the car or nothing like that. Just say that you open up a bag, right? And I'm in the car and I see the smell is in the car because I open up the bag and I close it. Now, if I open up that door, raise down the windows, will that smell just continue to stay inside of my car?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That is not what I'm saying, bro. That's not what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm only sticking to the point that you said about like I said, I'm going to keep on breaking it down because the only time I know that you get that smell of your weed in the car is having a good quantity of weed in your car. And most of the time, and I'm just going to be honest with you, it's hard for me to have that smell inside of a car when everything is Ziploc in a bag and then inside of a container that has a seal on it. So I'm on it, and I understand that. That's why I'm telling you, from my point of view, from the transporting vehicle that we have to a personal vehicle, I can kind of get where you're coming from. That's why I asked you about the window. Now, the quantities that I move inside of the work vehicle, that's different. You know what I mean? But inside of a car, I'm still thinking to myself, even if you're saying just a little dime bag, I might smell it. But once I open up that door, and I'm not saying it's no crumbs or nothing nowhere. You're talking about crumbs and everything everywhere. So I'm thinking, how much of these crumbs do I have to have this car reeking of marijuana to the point
it don't have to smell it? But see, that's where we're getting off track. It doesn't have to reek. Just the faint smell of marijuana will give you probable cause. That's the point that y'all are. Like, I don't know why y'all trying to move that goalpost. It doesn't have to just because it doesn't have to waft of the smell of marijuana.
I'm not trying to go against what you're saying. I'm just saying on this situation here, I don't believe that the dude listen to me. I don't believe that he smelled marijuana. Just listen to me. But I know if he tell or if he say that he did smell marijuana, it gives him proper cause to look inside the car. When he did, and he seen them crumbs, it all went together. So I'm not going to sit here. I don't think them crumbs that dude had in that car had enough reeking smell to be like, okay, you have weed and you had some weed in this motherfucker. Because if that was the case, I think it would have ended up way differently than what the fuck he was trying to do. Because when he stopped him, if he would have smelled that brush of weed coming, because I know, bro, when you open up a door and shit, you know, that weed come right up out that bitch. I understand if you was all that would have been way differently than what the fuck he was acting. That's just something for him to keep on going back to this car, bro. You see the amount of money that the dude got, and you being narcotics, you know this, bro. I even know to the point, bro, a narcotics group, what they can do is they can literally stop somebody, bro, with their weed and shit, confiscate that shit, and tell them niggas to keep on going. Hey, enjoy your motherfucking day. We'll have somebody either have a warrant put out for you or you will be ending up on a court date. I seen it happen. I seen them niggas literally go in somebody's house, take all their shit up out of there, take it all back down to the precinct and send this motherfucker to work. Bro, where have you been at? I've had to call somebody else to come work for you. Oh, boss man, this is what happened. Are you fucking telling me, nigga, that they took all your shit, your guns and everything, and they still sent you to work? But his name was in the newspaper and everything else for the amounts of shit and stuff that they found and shit. But they literally let this nigga go. This is the type of power that I seen these motherfuckers have, bro.
So let me tell you this though, OG, and I want to ask this question, and I hope y'all be straight up with me.
I've been straight up this whole time.
How many of y'all know anybody that smokes weed in their car that vacuums their car out every time they smoke weed?
None. I know a lot of
exactly. So if there's shake in the car, that means that shake has probably been shaked on plenty of times, right? Okay. So it's not just one little amount of shake that we're talking about. Yes, if that person has weed in their car, they keep weed in their car.
Lisa, I'm talking about this situation. This situation, he didn't say it was on the floorboard. He didn't say it is in the console. He said it is in the drop-down eyeglass holder, which is a very, very uncommon place for fucking weed.
Right, and if it was just put up there, that means that smell is very, very strong, and it is more than likely that smell is going to linger around when you go get in that car.
Absolutely. And he said it was shake, which means you will find a baggie or something right
No,
there.
it does not. No, it does not, bro. No, it does not.
Okay, then why would the fuck he put shake up there? Because you don't have a baggie.
That's probably where he kept his bags at. That's probably where he kept his bags at.
Okay, then tell me this. Why did he search the full car?
Because he smelled weed.
Okay, so that means you're not going to search the full car?
Hold on. Tom, that's what I'm saying. Why are you banking off the fact that just because they found Shake, he did not smoke weed in his car? Why are you banking off that? What are we doing?
I'm just doing my investigation.
You're not.
Let me tell you what I would do. If I have investigation and he had so-called I smelled marijuana, okay, cool. Now he searches around and he finds Shake. Guess what I'm going to continue to do?
What?
Search the fucking car.
But we didn't see the whole video.
But I have. What I'm telling you is he didn't search the whole car. He only searched the driver's side.
You saw the whole entire video.
I saw this. Come on now. This is me.
This ain't it. This ain't it, right? Because they cut a lot of shit out. There's a lot of shit cut out of this video.
So he just got done. So.
Okay, thank you. It's working out. It's not just that way, bro. I wouldn't be acting like that. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a law student on top of that.
Like I said, that's the reason that's the reason why he smelled it. Everything added up. Now they can do what they need to do.
I would like to speak to the side dishwasher. I know that's why I'm sorry.
Now the other officers searching the car. What are we talking about?
I don't have no problem with it. I mean, I knew that's what they was going to do when she said he smelled it.
Guess what the rest of the officers didn't say?
What?
They didn't say they found Shake.
That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean it didn't smell like weed.
So you telling me he's the only officer that found Shake?
Hold on.
Oh my God, dog. This is two different officers chasing the car, and only one of them said they found Shake.
Yeah, but Tom, that's how it goes, bro.
So I've been trying to say.
I already said I found Shake. Ain't nobody else gonna tell me they found Shake. What are we talking about?
He confirmed that he found Shake also.
No, they don't.
He didn't, sir. No, sir.
All right.
Okay.
But what he did do is confirm that smelled weed he said was in there was Shake. So they opened up everything.
Sure.
Y'all are.
That's what they do. You know that's what they do, bro. I mean, bro, you come on now, bro.
You know I'm a law student. We have multiple conversations.
So you mean to tell me, these? If you tell them you smell weed and then you see a little shake in the car, you just gonna be like, okay, that's just a little shake. We can keep on going.
No. They're gonna search the whole vehicle regardless if they find Shake or not. If you smell weed, you're gonna search the whole vehicle. When you find Shake, that just confirms that there was either weed has been in the car or still in the car. So you search the whole vehicle. When I find Shake, I found Shake. Nobody else comes to me. Oh yeah, I found Shake here. I found Shake. That's not how it does. That's not what we do. That's not what we do, bro.
Listen, what I'm saying is they checked in the same area. Both of them did, right? And only one said they found Shake.
So what it say? You like?
That has.
You on their ass and hit the link.
Oh my God! Listen,
I know, cop. Yeah, you're right. They don't confer with each other at all.
This is crazy.
Officer Contreras finally explains a fabricated version of events to his superiors.
You all right? Oh, I'm fine. Okay, cool. You're just freaking. It was ridiculous. He gets out of the car and he's like, "No, you can't stop me. I'm in private property." Like, dude, I saw you over there. If that's your case, and then you know the car. I'm like, just sit down for him. I'll get him over here. Just sit down for him. And then just bitching. Well, I'm not giving you nothing. Then I just try to detain him. Then he sits down in the car. And then as I'm trying to detain him, obviously get the odor of marijuana. That's why he's trying to separate himself from the car. So then finally get him out.
He was trying to separate himself from the car? No, he wasn't. He sat in the car.
Okay, I got one for you, Tom. Before we continue this, I just got to ask Diesel one thing. Diesel, I want you to put yourself in that cop's shoes, and please Just run through this like a play real quick and be like, you know what? You're that officer talking to your superior. We're just gonna do a little role play. And from what you've seen, can you please explain to him, to us? We're gonna be the superior, us on the panel in the chat, and just please explain to us what happened in this interaction from the eyes that you've seen, from what you just seen on her, and just everything that you've seen. The point of you asking him to get out the car.
I think he's explaining it just fine.
Oh, you do? Okay, this is my problem with that. What's wrong with adding? He added a lot of shit in there, Diesel.
No, so what you're doing is you're not going by the officer has to give his perspective of what the events that occurred.
Okay, yeah, okay, you're right. I'm saying her perspective is fucked up. That's what I'm saying, because I don't believe that.
I'm not arguing that at all. I'm not arguing that. That's not what I'm arguing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was. I was arguing the perspective of what people see and how they explain the stuff that they see or what they
just like Tom said, when you say no, that's not resisting. That's his perspective. But it is what it is. So at the end of the day, I think what the officer is doing, how he is explaining it, he's not actually lying to what his perspective is of the event.
Okay, so not one time did he tell them that, hey, I told him to get out the car, then I told him to get back in the car while he was in the process of trying to get out. I told him to sit back in the car, raise the window down. And then he said all this other stuff. And then why he didn't tell them niggas he wasn't strong enough? Why he didn't get it right? I was on his back, Sergeant. I told him to put his hands behind his back, and he told me I wasn't strong enough, and I knew I wasn't, Sergeant. I got to do some more push-up. Why he didn't tell him all that? Why he didn't add all that extra perspective into it? Because I don't understand why these people only see what the hell they want to see, and they tell these stories, bro. Like we didn't just sit there and just see you just get manhandled by somebody, and you sit here and tell them like you really did a good job. No, sir, you didn't.
No, listen. I do not think that, from what I'm hearing so far, and he's talking very quickly, but from what I'm hearing, he's explaining exactly what happened on the traffic stop.
Okay, well let's
I didn't hear him lie about anything.
I don't want to hear you cops blame me no more. I'm sick of this shit.
Out of the car, he just starts screaming, and then like trying to fight me. Yeah. So I picked him up just to get away from the car.
Yeah. So that's
over there. They tried.
Hold on.
I was like, I can't do it.
Trying to fight
and
you.
Then we came over here.
Let
and we ended up on the floor, and I just.
So it is not. So this is what y'all got to understand. We say trying to fight. It's just us saying that he's resisting, not physically trying to punch you or anything like that.
Why didn't he just say fucking resisting? Then you
dickhead. But hold on. But see, because this is the same trap I get into when I get on these panels, and they say, "Have you had anybody try to fight?" I have to explain they're not physically trying to fight, but yes, because I had to physically hold them down when they were trying to get away. So
I now understand what cops planning is. I know what you meant when you said that now, Tom. I see it now.
So that's when it comes. I know exactly what he's saying when he's explaining, and that's why
you cops planning. Yeah, you cops planning.
I know
right.
You're like really extra full of shit because they know how to use that don't resist word whenever the fuck they want to, but when it comes down to lying and saying they trying to fight, it means resist. Get the fuck out
but some cops say stop. Some cops say stop fighting.
No, okay, why did they say that then? I bet you they put that shit in their report.
No. Some cops do say stop fighting when somebody's resisting.
Oh my God, they say stop fighting.
Boy, they try to do me dirty. Talk about my weed, boy. That weed. See what I be telling you, John. Bro,
all I can tell you, we bring more trouble to you. That's all I can tell you.
Jesus fucking Christ! Let's continue.
Like, I'm just gonna sit here and you guys
So we made this cop lie on this young boy.
But no,
Mayo, I'm still in that. Yeah, I'm restarted. Nigga.
No, there's a whole bunch of thing where you press the button, it comes out. Whole bunch of shit ton of shake in there. He has a lot of cash on him.
Yeah, I see the cash card. Shit ton of shake that he is the only one that found. He's the only one that found. I know.
Why are you saying he's the only? Why are you saying that, Tom?
No one cares.
I'll put it away.
Can I get my money?
Oh, they about to confiscate that.
Hey, and then this motherfucker said he was. Oh, that money's probably from him finishing up selling it.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, that's the way that they confiscate. That's why when I told Diesel that it's a procedure, bro.
You can't confiscate money without a weight. You can't confiscate money without a weight.
Well, from what I understand is it's not even about the weight no more. If they perceive that you even had a deal, had enough money on the top of the thing to say that you did this in their head, they're gonna take it. Oh, bro, you can get it back or whatever you're gonna do, Diesel, but you can't do no court on the side of on what you call it, brother. And I didn't see niggas get their money.
Hold on.
They got it back, but I seen it happen.
Yeah, so that's not confiscation of funds though. That's not what that is.
Get the fuck.
I'm just telling you, sir, you cannot have court on the side of
no, because hold on, because anything that you can get back without a court order is not evidence. So if you get it back without a court order, it's not evidence. They don't take it for evidence.
Sir, stop it, because we know good goddamn well motherfuckers gotta go to court to get their motherfucking shit back.
No, they don't.
Get the, you know what? You right, Diesel.
OG, you just said they get their money back. They don't go to court to get their money back.
But they still took it.
It's not evidence. That's the point that I'm trying to make. It's not.
Okay, look, I get what you're saying, Diesel. I'm just telling you. I'm just break what I'm saying, bro. I'm not that smart. Remember, I'm on the 3rd grade level, sir. I'm the dumb nigga over here. I smoke weed every day.
No, you're totally right. Cops do it just to inconvenience somebody. They do it to inconvenience somebody. Yes, you're totally right.
I didn't see them take it down there.
It's not taken for evidence, though. That's my point.
No. I didn't see them go down there with them. You know what I'm saying? Like take all their money and shit, bro. And exactly, they come down there, nigga. They sign a little shit of paper. They get their shit back, real quick, real fast, real simple, real. But the whole point is they took that shit.
Right. They do it for inconvenience. You're told. I've seen cops do it for inconvenience.
So yeah, tires. Okay, we're gonna continue. You showing how much of a tire, y'all.
So Tom, you was wrong.
No.
You was wrong, Tom.
What did I say it was?
You said you know they gotta get a court order to get their money back.
I said civil forfeiture. They do gotta go to court to get their shit back. That's literally. Would you want to bet some money that I said that?
Okay. All right, Tom.
I did say that, and I also said,
listen, it's getting late. Let's get through this one so I can go.
Am I on the rest? That's your ass.
You're detained at least. Can I talk to the sergeant? He's over there. I'm assuming that this officer will go over all that here in a little bit.
Can you get pictures of my hands and stuff and my elbow?
I could do that.
Thank you. Somebody jacked mine out of 50. So.
Oh yeah. So what do we have on it right now? Obviously.
Interference and intent. That's what I'm charging with.
Okay, right now.
Yeah. No, just shake.
You mean he didn't arrest him for resistance? Oh, amazing.
I thought he said he did take him down for
I couldn't even ask him. So if you want to ask him.
I just didn't know if we needed to impound it. If there's no insurance on it, or
Yeah, you can ask him. You don't want to talk to me, so it's fine.
Okay.
What I'm gonna end up doing. Yeah, I mean, I can obviously just take him back to the PD. I can charge him a lot of stuff, but we'll see.
Are you going to try to invoke implied consent or anything like that? Since he,
I don't think so. I think that's why Doug's talking to him right now. Yeah.
Did you ever lose sight of him at all?
No.
Yeah.
No, so I stopped right here. As I stopped, he's getting out of the car.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it was a situation where
No, yeah, I lit him up.
Okay.
Y'all all work together. This is crazy. You sitting here asking me stuff, telling me not to be angry. If you got slammed on your face, how would you react? Over 10. Let me ask you that. Over 10. No, there is no. That's what you're here for, right? He said, stop me for 10. But you just said, no. What's the no for, sir?
And that's questions. Could you wait for my answer? That's all I'm asking.
But you just said, no to what? That's what you're here for.
Let's rewind to the answer I was trying to give you. Okay? I never said that I didn't expect you to be upset. What I'm saying is, how am I supposed to interact and actually have a conversation when you're yelling? And when you're yelling, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't be upset or that you don't feel upset, but you're spitting on me. I don't think you're doing it intentionally. I'm just telling you, I get your spit on my face.
Did you say you spit on him?
It's not like I'm going to charge you with assault, but I'd rather not. You know what I mean?
Because the conversation spit is what he's saying.
The animations and being upset, the emotions.
Nah, we gotta hear what they're saying.
I'm trying to hear what he's saying. It's muffled.
This is crazy, bro. This is how y'all build rapport with your citizens.
Well, most of the time we don't have the tussle that you articulated.
I didn't tussle with nobody.
You said we had a tussle.
I said he tried to put his knee in my spine. He tussled with me. He tried to slam me.
I tried my best not to go on my face. I stuck 2 hands up. That's a custom, sir. Okay. Why would I just get slammed in my tooth? He already chipped my tooth. I know. I'm telling you. You weren't here. I lived it. Just like how y'all can watch the body cam. You can watch the body cam. I did nothing wrong. I have no drugs. I go to school. Why? What is all this for?
Do you want me? He's probably going to be bitching at me the whole time. Do you want me to take him, or do you want somebody else to start taking him? What do you want? Doug, what did you see? I know you were talking to him. What did you see?
No 200 in there?
Huh? No, just a whole bunch of shake.
Yeah, he smoked,
shit's on a cash.
With it.
Yeah. So.
What did I see? I Leeway and Lynn, I went there. I see how you keep here, but I went this way and then I went that
My
way.
fault. Yeah. I was trying to get this lot. Well, no. So I was telling him, I pull up. He's instantly trying to get out of the car. I'm like, just take a seat for me. I want you to charge. You can't pull me over on private property. I'm like, okay.
Well, this is a public lot, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I didn't see.
Then he tries to like dip away from me after I smell the odor, and I'm trying to detain him at this point because he's just being difficult. And then he just really passive aggressively.
It's not a rapper for there.
No.
What did I see? Nothing. I got here and.
No, I'm saying impairment. That's what you were just talking about the most.
I mean, I have the odor of burnt marijuana. That's all I can tell you. First off, being a cooperative.
Hold up. Did you hear what he said?
Second of all, looking at him that close.
Yeah. That's exactly what he said. You see how long he said I got the coercion to get him to do it?
He got the smell of burnt marijuana.
Lieutenant, I saw him on.
This is the same nigga that was just talking to him.
And I turned around on him. And then
no, that's not how.
He was literally as he was parking.
Wait.
He's got.
It's a different person.
He's asking. Yeah, different person.
No, yes, that officer right there is talking about implied consent. He said, "What does he have for implied consent?" Which is a DWR, driving while intoxicated or impaired. I'm sorry, driving while impaired. And he said, "What I have is the smell of burnt marijuana."
Okay, so the officer that was just talking to him didn't just walk from the car over there to the group of people.
Yeah,
that was just talking to him.
Yeah, that was him right there on the left.
Okay, that's what I thought he was just okay. So when he was asking him, I'm thinking he was asking him to see that he smelled marijuana on him because he's the only officer besides him.
No. He said they were talking about implied consent, which is driving while impaired. He was talking about what do you have for implied consent, and he said it burnt marijuana.
Oh, so why did they give him a ticket for that?
No, they're trying to. No, you have to do a whole slew of things. They're trying to see if they can get.
Why didn't they?
I don't know if they did or not. I don't know. I have no idea if they did.
Amazing. I call bullshit. But okay.
I call bullshit on it too. That's out of line.
I mean,
very convenient.
Hey, you never anything dealing with weed is out of line, bro. Anything dealing with weed, OG is out of line.
Hey, no, it's not that, bro. It's that you never go physically went over to the car to go see the same shake that this dude seen and know all this stuff.
You ain't gotta have. You don't have to have
that. I understand that, but you literally just was over talking to this man, and then you come back over to a group of officers when this officer literally just asked you just at least 2 or 3 times the same fucking question just for you to answer and say, yeah, what you smelled it on him? You smelled burnt marijuana on him because you was talking to him? Because only 2. Where did he smelling this burnt marijuana from? Then Diesel?
In the car, bro.
No, he said he smelled it on him.
Damn, I swear to God, bro, he wasn't one of the officers that went over to the car.
Yeah, he didn't.
He was over there talking to the suspect.
He been over there talking to the suspect the whole time.
Even if he smells it on him, it's still implied consent.
That's what.
Okay, so why ain't they doing what they gotta do to get him on that then? They need to.
I don't
know. Go on wrong all the
way. Officer discretion, I have no idea, bro.
And this is why I said it's bullshit.
Oh, this is a campus police.
Yes.
This campus police, Iowa State University.
No shit. That's what I'm saying. It's bullshit.
That's why I agree with you.
He scrapes on his hand, his elbow. What you would expect if you're trying to.
What up?
He said to me, yelling like, "Man, we have a tussle." I'm like, "Oh, this one wouldn't have a tussle." He's a tussle. I was trying to. He threw me on the ground and he said, "I can't tell if it's recent or not. My tooth is back there." He's got a tooth in the back that is half and half in the back that is chipped. So whether or not that occurred here, we probably should or would want to look here to either confirm or deny that. So we probably look for chip tooth type thing, you know? Okay. I would do that.
How many people get slammed over?
I wish you'll pick up that shake so we can see the shake.
Slam. Would you like to see? Can I step out for 2 seconds?
Can't you pick up roaches and shit? I mean,
this nigga crazy, dog.
Yeah.
This shit crazy.
I mean, you can pick up shake, can't you? Diesel.
Man, ain't nobody picking up no daggone shake.
No. If you said because he specifically said it's a whole.
It's a lot of it. It's a lot of it.
A whole lot.
I don't know what he considers a whole lot, but shake is shake. I won't pick up no damn shake.
Why not? Because it can weigh out to a gram or two, can't it?
We ain't doing that. I'm not scraping no carpet. I'm not scraping up no
They
steak.
just need
Trying to get
to
away.
see it. They just need to
What the hell?
That's it. So-called see it, so-called smell it. And like I said, bro, they get the opportunity to go through your shit. And another thing, this dude here is off the motherfucking chain, bro. These niggas with re-election of a story is fucked up. What happened to the part where the nigga told you, nigga, that he threw this nigga on the face and all this other shit? You talking about a goddamn tooth and all that other stuff, so that didn't happen.
So he's saying he chipped his tooth? Is that what he said?
Yeah,
Oh,
he said that. He said that.
Threw him on his face.
Yeah.
But nobody told. See, they didn't.
So is that what they're looking for the tooth now? Is that what he's saying?
No. You see his tooth is cracked in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's bleeding from the mouth.
I mean, he
That's
threw him
okay.
on
What?
the line. He threw a Nelson that nigga to the front. Have you ever got full Nelson from in the front?
Well, that's a use of
What
force
you
report
land
right there. That body camera would have to be. That body camera would have to be looked at.
Well, there's blood on my elbow. There's blood on my back, and he chipped my tooth.
Yeah.
He slammed me on my face and I tried my best to brace for the impact, but I did nothing wrong. He told me to get in my car. You can ask my side of my car. He asked me to get out of my car. I got out of my car. He tried to detain me. I just asked him what I was being detained for, and then he tried to slam me.
Yeah. Okay.
I never once had a problem with complying. I never have. You can look. You have a profile of me.
Yeah. Well, every time any type of force is used, even if it's just hands, if it's tasers, if it's anything, there's always a review done by the department.
Wally, go ahead and transfer him into your car.
Yep. And then we'll hang out here till paramedics arrive. Yeah, they're coming here. Yes, that's here.
I'm going to just hit report so I can make sure the video, I can just put it on.
Okay.
Your case.
So they are going to do an investigation.
Hey, what do you think the chief and the lawyer and all them said? Not lawyer, the chief and the fucking sergeant said when they reviewed the cam.
They probably reprimanded him.
Boy, this nigga, boy, you, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, you in LA, boy, y'all gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop it, bro.
What I gotta stop?
Y'all gotta stop it, bro. You know them niggas took that jigaboo side and said that nigga was resisting arrest and all types of shit, bro. You need to stop.
Hold on. I've always said the officer.
Tom, you good, boy.
Hold on. What are y'all trying to put words in my mouth?
I just asked you a question. I said, what do you think he did?
What do I think? The sergeant and the
Sergeant,
lieutenant,
Steve, lieutenant, all of them. What do you think they did when they viewed the camera?
He probably got reprimanded.
Okay, cool. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and do that? You can, sir.
Hey, remind me your first name. Derek. Yep. Right. I appreciate you, sir.
All right.
I feel like every time we meet, it's during the most craziest circumstances.
Sometimes that happens. We're going to have you step out of this car into another car so that you don't have to talk with this officer again.
Yeah, no.
All right.
And I didn't get a chance to ask the lieutenant yet, but I know you said I need to ask him. But before you guys get me booked and everything, can I make that complaint now, or do I need to wait till I'm out of it?
Well,
we'll
get that taken care of. Okay. I promise you, we'll get that taken care of.
In the end, the department did handle a complaint, but after a review of the incident, Police Chief Michael Newton declared that Officer Contreras did not use excessive force, even though the incident caused Miles multiple injuries, one that required a surgery, as well as a cracked tooth and abrasions on his hands and elbows.
That slam to the ground left 25-year-old Derek Miles with a torn labrum and thousands of dollars in medical bills.
He getting paid.
The scars left behind from the surgery.
It starts about here.
He getting paid.
And it works. It's all the way down here.
Miles' case was brought to trial, but after reviewing the evidence, Judge Stephen Owen dismissed it, stating Miles was never given a chance to comply to Contreras' orders and described.
So that's
wait a minute. Say, was he reprimanded?
no. But see, I don't think. Hold on, I don't. I don't.
Go
I
ahead,
don't
Scott,
think
explain this. Go ahead, Scott, explain this. Go ahead.
I don't think he used excessive force. I don't, because once he started resisting, he used the force he needed to use to get him under arrest.
Yeah.
What I do.
Oh, Diesel, you can't do that, Diesel. You can't do that.
No, go ahead, finish. Go ahead, finish, Diesel. Go ahead, finish. I want to see
what?
Go ahead, finish. Go ahead, finish.
Hold on, I want to hear what John got to say. What you?
No. Go ahead. I'll be quiet.
No, you said I couldn't.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead, Diesel. Say what you
Go
gonna
ahead
say.
and explain what it is that I couldn't do.
No. I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead.
Okay, so once he's you messed my damn train of thought up. I don't think he used excessive force because once it got to that point of put him in the handcuffs, he was resisting. What I would have reprimanded him for was not being decisive and giving him enough time to respond to his demands. Because once you tell somebody to do something, then turn around and tell them to do something else, you could be confusing them, right? So that's. But I don't think he did anything to get fired per se. I don't think that's what it is. Now, John, what do you think I can't do?
Okay, so you kind of touched on what I was going to say. My whole argument was this dude was indecisive from the very jump. Right? He made this situation happen.
Exactly.
He created an environment where he had to slam that young man to the floor, to the ground. I don't know why he don't get reprimanded for that, because he created the chaos that made him slam the boy to the ground.
So the problem with the whole statement is the suspect said himself, the officer told me he was detaining me and I did not want to be detained.
That's not what he said. And that's not what the camera showed.
Hold on. The guy in the car said the officer told me he was detaining me and I didn't want to. I didn't want to be detained. He said something to the fact that I didn't want to be put in handcuffs or something like that. Rewind it back.
He said I didn't have a problem going in. He said I didn't have a problem.
Rewind it back.
No, I don't have to. You know what? What did the motherfucking camera show? The camera literally showed him.
No, it don't show it because they cut off the audio. That's the point.
It did not cut off the fucking audio.
Tom, you're wrong on this one again.
You know what? I'm not wrong at all, because guess what the judge said? Let's listen to
the officer's actions as verbal and physical assault.
There are occasions after 27 years where I am still shocked to the core by what I see. This is one of those days.
Turn it up.
I'm stunned that this came to trial.
No lawsuit has been filed.
I am stunned that this came to trial. This is a fucking major, but I'll go back since that's the end of it. Which part you want to go to? The part where
it's up more. It's up more. He was already arrested in the car.
Oh, you mean up here where he said I didn't have a problem with hold on. Should have been
Keep on going. Should
have been about right here.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
He slammed me on my face and I tried my best to brace for the impact, but I did nothing wrong. He told me to get in my car. You can ask my side of my car. He asked me to get out of my car. I got out of my car. He tried to detain me. I just asked him what was I being detained for, and then he tried to slam me.
Yeah. Okay.
I never once had a problem with complying. I never have. You can look. You have a profile of me.
Yeah. Well, every
that's where the problem comes in right there.
Not according to the judge.
I'm not talking about what the judge says. I'm talking about the internal affairs investigation of him using excessive force.
You mean the people that investigate themselves? Absolutely, I understand.
So, Tom, were you wrong or not?
I was not wrong at all.
No, he wasn't wrong at all.
No, Diesel, you was wrong.
What was I wrong about?
I tried to tell you that. You ain't listening.
What was I wrong about? The man said he was ready to. He was trying to detain him. He said he didn't want to be detained. What the hell?
No, sir. You gotta hear what you want to hear, bro. That's crazy. He literally just played it back for you.
I gotta go to work in the morning. Y'all done gave me a headache. Bye.
You gave yourself a headache, Diesel.
Yeah,
hey man, it was good seeing y'all, man. Y'all be good.
All right, bro.
Yes,
take it easy, Diesel.
It's so sad. You see how these cops leave. defeated and busted. That's how we do it. W. That's a
LA left a long time ago, didn't he? Is he still up there?
Well, that boy ain't come back.
Yeah, this one was hard.
Not after this one. Boy, wee. This was a lot right here.
I just don't understand. I don't get it. I mean, even the judge said it shocked him to the core. That means the body cam was worse than what we saw.
Oh, I know it was.
I
just want to know how much he got paid, because he should get paid. He should get paid after that.
He didn't pursue it yet. It just happened. It happened. Yeah, he's a law student, so
assault.
There are occasions after 27 years where I am still shocked.
Man, what's cracking with you?
This is one of those days. I'm stunned that this
Salute.
trial.
No lawsuit has been filed for this case, but if one ever is, I'll be sure to let you know. Until then, leave me a comment below and let me know what you think of this interaction. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, check out another episode, linked on screen.
You know what's funny? The argument that we usually have is that they go see Al Sharpton and all them. He didn't do that. He didn't go seek any Ben Crump. He didn't cry racism. He didn't do none of that.
The only thing that should happen in this video, the only thing that should have happened through this whole interaction was the cop should have wrote him a ticket and went about his business.
The evidence kills the whole fucking argument already. I know Mayo don't.
That was stupid as shit to say that, nigga. Like I told you, I smell weed. Then he look inside the car and say, "Oh, there's some crumbs in there." So they just gave them the like I said, the know-how to go ahead and look through his car and do their procedures and sit there and say that he was selling weed so they can take that money and hinder him. That's it. All goes together. That's what they do. If you're a drug dealer, they have the right to take your goddamn money if you're out here selling these goddamn drugs. If they think you are. And you go, and depending on what you're doing and how they do it to you, you will have to go to court to get your goddamn money back.
And the thing
could y'all tell how much money he had? Because I couldn't see it at all.
No,
he had a little baby onion. It wasn't like he had tens of thousands or something like that.
The cop was like, he just got done selling the rest of it. Well, what gave you that evidence that he got done selling it? Because when I sold weed, let me tell you, if I sold brick by brick, bitch, it didn't come out the package. You will never see Shake in my motherfucking car, ever. But I didn't smoke weed either. I ain't cut into my profit.
Niggas do smoke weed and they call while they selling this. If I said I can get that account, but I mean, nigga, goddamn, only time, nigga. Where is all the weed? Go through there with the brush and the chrome, with the little brush on a little stick, and get up all this shit. And at the end, if you doing all this, you should at least have 4 to 5 grams. You know what I'm saying?
At least a gram.
Nigga, come on now.
This nigga said I smelled marijuana. Bitch, well.
Yeah, you smelled it getting that car. Yeah.
That shit crazy. But I mean, it is what it is. That's why I said I don't want to be cosplaying because you're full of shit. Because there's a distinct difference between burnt weed and weed that's not motherfucking burnt. I'm sorry. Okay. It's ridiculous to even say that it's not a difference. Well, he did say it was different, but to say that you can initially smell shit off of
next time, Tom, just gonna ask them niggas, bro, where's the training that on the burnt and smell weed, nigga? What kind of classes can y'all show us the process of what they teach y'all how to smell the weed and then smell the burnt weed and y'all can tell the difference than what it is? Because if that's the case, I want to know the test. Do they burn cardboard? Do they burn paper? Do they burn organic leaves and then like grass and shit and then be like, hey, which one of these was weed? I mean, just come on, bro, stop it.
Hey, fellas. Hey, Uncle Tom, just for 5 seconds, I got to give brother his props. When old boy picked him up, that joker landed right back on his feet. And boy, he said, you ain't slamming me. Well, he messed up and let him get him in that damn full Nelson and slammed him straight on his face.
That's a fact.
That guy was, man, you ain't going to pick me up and slam me straight on my head. So the guy landed back on his feet and he got upset. So he messed up when he let him get in the full Nelson, and then he slammed him straight on his face. That's a violation.
The reason why he did that is so he can't say that he was reaching for something, that he was doing something that he wasn't supposed to be doing. His hands shot up to the top of the motherfucking midget ass. I mean, fucking grab him. What are we doing? But no,
when he told him to stand up, when he told him to stand up, the kid stood up, put his arms up, like it's like he didn't tell him to stand up, put his arm behind his back.
Well, it's not even that, John. Like I wanted Tom to say something, but shit, Tom didn't say it, and I ain't want to keep on going against what they kept on talking about. But not one time. No. What I was talking about, we didn't break it all the way down because you could have really went crazy, sir. When that young nigga stood up, Tom, what time did the officer even try to reach up there, little Oompa Loompa, try to reach up there and pull them hands down? He went straight to the bird hug from the back.
Yes.
Right. Absolutely. He gotta reach for that motherfucker's hands at all. But that couldn't reach him. That was my point in saying it. Like he literally stood up and put his hands up immediately. Not one time.
And that's actually like a surrender move by putting your hands up. Like I'm showing you that I'm not gonna attack you, and that I'm not being aggressive at all.
But he went straight to the bird hug though. He went straight to the bird hug.
Was the goddamn officer, and that's fucked up because he picked him up and walked with him for what? 4 What did that prove, nigga? Prove.
He thought he was strong, Tom. I'm telling you, bro. That's what happened.
He thought he was strong, but if that motherfucker wanted to, he could have broke that motherfucking little piece of shit ass midget arms and got up out of that shit. But he didn't.
Man, that cop been cheating in the gym, bro. Man, he been cheating in the gym, bro. He tried to pick him up and walk 2 steps and try to slam him. Old boy land on his feet. I was like, wow. Instead of saying, put your hands behind your back.
That's not going to the gym, Stan. That's what you call I go in the bathroom and shoot up in my ass cheek, and I just sit here and I walk around all day, and it look like I'm swole. Nigga, you ain't like he told you. You try to put his hands behind his back, his hands are straight up and down. He told you wasn't strong enough, so he complied to what you needed him to do. That's embarrassing, sir. Just like that pickup was embarrassing. You try to man lift somebody. Yes, you can man lift me, but that mean nigga, you just using your back and your legs, so your back got a little, but your upper body ain't about shit. Nigga, can't do nothing.
Man, he was surprised when he landed on his feet. Old buddy should have just kept his hands out so he can brace himself because he can just go down, right? But nah, man, forget that. He should have told him, hey, put your hands behind your back. He never said that command.
He never said it. Never said it.
Not once. But he thought he was gonna slam him. Oh, bro, you look like a clown on that cam. And that's why that judge said, never in my life have I ever seen this happen. And he dismissed the case.
Yeah.
I'd have sued. I don't give a shit. I
think he already had one pending, Stan, because he already said the reason why he was So I don't think
So he's still.
Well, I'm gonna have 2 pending right now.
Yeah, well, you gotta understand.
Me too.
He is.
Me too.
So he ain't got that much money. So all these court cases that you gotta file is gonna cost you. So he gonna wait for one to come in, enough money to come in that way he can file the next one. You got time.
And you got the evidence, shit, nigga. They didn't.
He got time. He's stacking the deck.
You good? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't no rush. I'm gonna make this officer look stupid, and then I'm gonna sue him because if this judge said. He pretty much said, you ain't getting qualified. Listen, all he has to do is say, hey, bro, you did something wrong. This cop said, and all he has to do is go for qualified immunity. Because as soon as he dropped them papers on him, that's the first thing that cop gonna try to do is get qualified immunity. That's why I think it should be banned. I don't care what no one says. I don't think it should be for judges nor goddamn police officers. Because if you're wrong, you're wrong. When I'm wrong, I ain't got no motherfucking life insurance or no regular insurance to say, hey, we ain't gonna take him to jail. Nah.
Hey, those of us been in the military, you make a bad call if you want to, and you violated the policy, court-martial hearing, and they don't give you no pass.
And listen, the court-martials are always 100% done, and your ass is, when you get in court-martial, you ain't staying in.
You're done. You're done.
Once you get court-martialed, your job is gone. Ain't no pending. Ain't none of that shit. They might that day take you to the airport, depending on what you did.
And if they love you, they go ahead and let you leave with your pension check, right?
Yeah, you gonna
let you leave. Yeah, if they love you. But at the end of the day, you're not staying in this uniform anymore.
That's a fact. Hell, about that shit happened to my son. That motherfucker in the military no more. He ain't do nothing bad. That nigga just dumb. It is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying. This shit crazy to me. This shit crazy to me how I don't have nothing against cops. When you see something fucked up and you try to cop explain like it ain't never happened, dog, I can show you 100 videos with these motherfuckers. Literally, motherfucker. Come in. Hotter than the bitch.
Yeah. Coming in 38 hot, bro.
And then based on what they either heard on the radio, which that cop had to tell them, which they still heard something from a cop, or what they see going on, what they perceive is something that it's not, and they hot on that part, or they perceiving it and it's an actual fucking threat or whatever. I get that. But to say it don't happen, you don't go based off of what you hear from another cop. It's absolutely false.
I know y'all saw it different, but the whole time I'm like, when he didn't pull him over, I was like, this is not looking good already.
No, I already said that from the get-go. He should have put him off site instead of when he got into the driveway. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's like everything he did like hurt him control that situation.
And I think not pulling him over before he got into where he was going to go into a dorm was absolutely stupid because, like I said, when motherfuckers get home, that's when motherfuckers get that bravado.
Yeah, you did say that. You did say that. Yeah.
I think it doesn't matter where it is. I just think that's the wrong time to pull someone over when they get in the driveway because they be like, you can't pull me over right here. This is exactly what that motherfucker said because that the sound came in at that point where he's saying you can't pull me over while I'm here. Yes, he can. He can pull you over. You just ain't gonna like it.
He just never had control of the situation. He never had control of the whole stop.
No,
never.
I agree with you on that one. I ain't gonna disagree with you on that. That's a
Hey, hey, Uncle Tom, watch this. Somebody tell me, stay in the car. Get out the car. No, stay in the car. Get out the car. And
Stand
then
up.
you
Turn
didn't
around.
get out the car. Stand
Hey,
up. Man,
yeah.
did we see this happen in real time a few weeks ago? I'm like, bro, hey, as a leader, you got to give concise commands. And then you're gonna you don't get to be the aggressor, man. We know REs, right? Man, it's been times we've been in combat, bro. They gave us the rule: don't return fire. We used to have to ask for permission, even if they return and fire on us. If you would have started shooting before then, court-martial hearing when you get home, brother.
Especially if you got to confirm out of it.
Yeah, bro. You're right.
You going 11 word, boy.
Or 11 word.
Yeah. It's all right. I mean, yeah, it's. I mean, I don't mind this one because nothing really bad happened to him besides having surgery. Because that's right there, having surgery itself shows that how aggressive he was. I mean, having to have surgery, torn labrum. I mean, that shows how aggressive he was. I mean, you literally try to slam the shit out of this nigga, then twerk his arm to where it's out of socket. Because that only happened because his arm was torqued in the wrong position, like he said.
Yep.
He said, ah! That's why it happened. So everything he did was legitimate. I mean, if that happened to him, was legitimate. But not following direction when you weren't given a direction is crazy. But all right, whatever. Then it say, you ain't gotta tell me I'm detained. Okay, you ain't gotta tell me I'm detained. So how the fuck am I supposed to follow another command? How the fuck am I supposed to know that you want to put me in handcuffs if you don't say put your hands behind your back? I'm supposed to read your motherfucking mind. Oh, okay. Because he went straight from standing up, he turned around, bear hugged his ass.
Yep.
What was I supposed to do? What is it? That is true. I know somebody that got disarmed with discharge because he would not cease fire.
Exactly, bro. And that's serious business, bro.
Yeah. I'm in excruciating pain. You want me to cooperate? Absolutely. The thing about it is, they don't want you to have any type of motherfucking feelings or any pain or anything like that. But they can go all out and do anything the fuck they want to do to you, and then you supposed to wait until you go to court get that dismissed because you're going to church for the charges. Then you got to wait for that to get dismissed. And then you got to file suit again after that. Come on, bro. I'm going to be mad right now, dog. I know I'm not going to win shit. That's why I said, shit, I'm already going to get resistant anyway. Now, guess what? You going to earn this money, goddammit. I'm going dead motherfucking way. I hope you can lift because I'm going to see how strong you motherfucking really is. And I hope it's a female because break that bitch. I don't care. Break it, motherfucker. That's what I'm going to say because I'm getting paid. I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you in your investigation. Not where anything says I had to help you transport me. Y'all better be in the goddamn gym, bitch. I'm already getting the resistance. I'm already getting it. Shit. If y'all understand, that's what I said. Ain't no way, because I know one thing they're going to do. They're going to drop me. Fuck it. Drop me, bitch. Drop me, bitch. You're going to work today, goddammit. You're going to work for that motherfucker sending me to jail. I'm not going to give you no free reign. And then when I get to jail, I'm going dead weight there. You're going to have to slide me up out that bitch. You're going to have to put me on jail.
Hey, Uncle Tom, what was crazy to me, all the deployments we've been on, we got more restrictions when we going against combatants than they have here. I'm like, man, they just get to assume everybody's a threat. But when we're dealing with combatants, nah, follow the RE. Man, get out of town.
Even though all of them are combatants in my eyes, I don't trust. I don't even trust the damn dogs over
there. You're right, but you still better follow the RE because you're going to be in Fort Leavenworth. You say, at least I'm alive. But man, you come back here, they say I can do what I want to do. I'm like, cool, really? But you ain't gonna slam me on my damn head, man. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna fight you, cop, but you ain't gonna slam me directly on my head, and I'm not gonna let you do that, man. So, hey, good luck to the cop because now he went viral. Good luck with that one. Go to your church meeting and see what goes on.
Yeah, so I wanted to show this before I got off, before LA left, but he left before. I didn't know he's gonna just dip out like that. I thought this was actually interesting.
Look out. Ford, who has the largest market share of police vehicles, has filed for a patent and has been approved, which will enable Ford police vehicles to utilize a set of built-in sensors to detect speeding vehicles. System would note speeding vehicles, then capture images of features like registration plate, make, model, paint, color, body damage, stickers, and aftermarket accessories. And the photos would be transmitted to another police vehicle up the road or another roadside unit to continue tracking the vehicle via Internet of Things. The same second vehicle would receive instructions on the dash screen or via the car's sound system, and it could fire up lights and a siren to warn drivers to slow down or to take action with recorded information with more images showing the speeding car hasn't slowed down. Now, the record of speeding violation all corroborated through the vehicle's devices like radar, cameras, LiDAR, and the tech is called Speeding Violation Responder System, and it can be used beyond speeding. Other traffic infringements could be used in manual and autonomous cars as well. Would this tech cause you to slow down?
100 plus cameras in Department of Transportation. I know what's going on right now, any place in this county. Aviation, if they're up, whoever's working, I can click on their camera right now and I can watch their interaction.
And that's what I wanted to actually show. I didn't care about the last shit. They have all that shit. But the fact of the matter, this chief right here can punch in wherever he wants and see whatever and body cam at that time. Why is that not implemented everywhere? That's what I need.
Can I see it? Live Google. This is a big deal. And I'm going to show live Google. So I'm going to show you right now. I can tell you where everybody is, what they're doing, and then I can also bring up, any intersection I want in the county. Okay. Right now.
So you're bringing up live CCTV cameras right now?
Bringing up live cameras.
Wow. You have eyes and ears everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay.
But I can go to any intersection and pull it up right now. So if there's a crash, if someone says we're in a pursuit, whatever it might be, it shows me right now. Plus, it shows me every single person working. The stars are where my deputies are. It tells me what they're doing, what they're on, what calls for service. It's important for me to have my finger on the pulse constantly.
It's a traffic stop right here.
So this is Deputy Austin, and right now,
Now, you telling me that person that has that much access to every damn thing else, you can't tell me you have to have a story on something and you don't know it already? You know what your cop is doing? Come on.
That helps them get the cover story together before it hit the news.
Yeah.
I can see his body worn camera. So it's as if we're on scene. We got this county locked down.
Have y'all heard about this? This wow, bruh.
Now, let me just put it blatantly to you. The program targets the birth of new babies. So once you have your baby, before your baby leaves the hospital, you no longer get a paper birth certificate.
Oh, that's not here. That's in Africa. No one cares about that shit. But the police thing was interesting to me because if they have that system in place already, first off, that shows that we're in a police state for the most part.
Yeah.
And or the shit that they be talking about that they don't know happening is absolutely bullshit.
All cap, bro. You right, bro.
So I don't know. For them to say that they don't know what the officer did and how the officer happened, we gotta wait on body cam. Bitch, you already got the body cam. Bitch, you already got the body cam without docking it. Because you were live seeing that motherfucker on there. That motherfucker was live.
In real time.
In real fucking time, giving someone a speeding ticket. Come on, man. Stop it.
You saw what happened with the football player. They immediately suspended one of the guys already. Less than 24 hours.
Oh, the
They knew
Tyreek
what
Hill,
was
talking about
going on.
Tyreek Hill situation.
Yeah. They already suspended him in less than 24 hours.
Oh, he was just suspended with less than a goddamn hour. What are we doing?
Yeah, in less than an hour. But I was
He
just trying to be kind.
Um,
They know what's going on. They act like they don't know what's going on.
That nigga deserved it. I don't care what no one say. I have a lot of people out here saying that it was a lie. Nah, bitch, my eyes didn't lie to me. I know what the fuck I seen. That motherfucker was aggressive for no goddamn reason.
Yeah, but I think Uncle Tom, what got him, the guy that got suspended, because I think, and I got to do the research on it, but it's the guy that was aggressive to everybody and all that. It wasn't the guy that initially knocked on the window. It was the guy saying
he was a backup.
Yeah. The guy came up there when the guy was trying to calm things down himself, and he came up there, I bust the damn window. And then he didn't just forget the interaction with him. He started being aggressive with everybody else. And they like, whoa.
I'm gonna tell you why, because he's a Latino talking to a black man.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm telling you.
Tell you right now, y'all think the motherfucking Latinos like niggas, y'all crazy.
That black and brown stuff, yeah, that really works, right?
You know, that's the problem. They always trying to put us all together. Especially if you want to start talking about the black and brown shit. I don't ride for either one of them, but that's not my fight. But the people who do, it is what it is. If y'all can't see it, there's something wrong with you. Y'all thinking shit.
I'm with you, Uncle Tom. I don't care who pulls me over.
In
I
some
don't
cases,
say
I
I'm cool.
like this. That's cool. You all right? But no, nope. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody like that. Shit. I only trust the people that's in my vicinity that I know that I fuck with on a day-to-day basis. Everyone else, you
I
suspect.
agree.
You are suspect.
Suspect.
But shit, what we got tomorrow? We got some crazy shit tomorrow. I gave it a week since 9/11 and all that other shit. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna talk about that part on Rumble. I mean on YouTube. I'm probably gonna go on Rumble. I'm not even gonna talk about it that much, but I got some other stuff that I thought was actually fucking crazy. And I do want to talk about whatever's going on with Trump. I know LA didn't get to talk about it because we went too long, but I mean, we'll talk about it tomorrow for sure. We'll get that in tomorrow.
All right. Salute, fellas.
Yes, sir. We are up.
And tell your wife I say hello, brother. And
Sure
y'all have
will.
a good one.
You too. We out of here. We'll see y'all guys tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah. We'll be done quick. So yeah. 8 o'clock tomorrow. See y'all. We out of here. Peace.
Peace.